Let's see here. Last session.
Chaos.
Yes. You called. No, last session, you went into the Feywilds, I believe,
Yes.
and found a tower. One that Echo apparently knew quite well, that you had to scour around a little bit, searching its long corridors and many, many chambers of storage for the parts that you needed to make sure that Echo does not randomly just stop working. And upon finding it, you realize that you were not alone in there, having been already discovered before you even had time to activate any alarms.
I'm so glad we're not alone.
And so, and so you decided to run the hell out of there for good reason, as this thing, massive, spiky, and rather large, was chasing you through these corridors, bashed through the doors that you shut behind you. Not really having a care for it. After escaping into the Feywild, it continued to follow you, and being notified by a very specific person in the form of a cardinal, I believe, warned you that it was still present and that you guys were imbeciles.
Yeah.
As always. And you escaped the Feywild after all that stuff. Went back to the town, rested a little bit for the day. Went to talk to, well, the next morning, Echo and Shark left to go off and get Echo fixed, and not like a pet. Repaired is a better term. And then Shark went with to see if Chamberlain could figure out what the hell this mark was. Plagued by dreams and an ominous feeling. But the rest of you stayed at the town and went back to Nakai. Went back to the temple to make sure that they understood that yes, we're really going just checking out this other village that they had discovered a couple days before, plagued by some form of undead. And you gathered the party, much to Yuki's dislike, after having a key stolen from her from a very private storage place. And
Yes.
yeah, which Shark now has. Again, for some strange reason.
I knew the lesbian goblin would steal it.
But yes, you headed to the town, felt very tired, encountered one of them, killed it, and then behind it were 8 more,
And we
feeling
ran.
even more exhausted than before. And you were rescued by Iris, who was the only one not to fall asleep. And yeah, or well, feel very, very tired. And yeah, you escaped with your lives, if just barely, out of the range of these sleepy undead. And yeah, you took a long rest for the night. And during that long rest, Nakai had a dream. Nakai,
Mm-hmm.
you find yourself in a desert. Very dry, very desolate. Not even cactus seems to be around here. It is the middle of the day. The sun is beating down on you. The sky seems, well, normal. As blue as it always is, at least in a desert. The sand is normal shade of sand color. And once again, you feel very alone.
Can I move?
Yes, you can.
Am I still dressed in the winter clothing?
Yes, you are.
Oh, God.
You are
Eh.
still dressed in winter clothing. Although,
Oh my.
although you don't really feel the effects of the heat.
Okay. Hmm.
It is just a dream, after all.
Just a dream. Yeah. 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 Me, nor Nakai really believes that. Um, hmm. Anything like off the horizon or anything?
You see on the crest of one of the dunes something. Standing upright. Doesn't seem to be a humanoid. Might be a structure. You can't really tell.
Looks pretty far away.
Not too far away.
Hmm.
Maybe 2 or 3 dunes, which, I mean, the dunes are rather large, but
Yeah.
still.
Hmm.
And yes, you can move.
So, only thing within sight then.
But yeah, just about.
All right. Guess I'm heading towards it.
All right. You go down, the dune that you're on, and you come up, and the structure seems to have gotten closer than it was before. Not like you've walked closer to it, but rather than being 3 dunes away, because it was 4 before, and you walked 1 closer, it's now 2 dunes away. You can make out kind of what it is. It's tall and wooden. It seems to be just sitting alone, slightly tilted, like it was dropped here randomly, in the middle of the desert.
Hmm.
And it has a rather large pendulum swinging in the lower half of it.
Hmm.
You
Is
can see
there-
it catching the glint of metal off of this pendulum.
Is there anything in the sky?
No. No clouds, just sky. Well, the sun too, but
Hmm.
just the sky.
No sounds of wings flapping or anything.
No. No. No.
Okay. Still a couple dunes away.
Yep, 2 dunes.
I'm just going to get to the crest of the next dune. See how close it
All
gets.
right. You walk down, and as you begin to crest the top of the dune, you see it on the dune that you're on. And you hear tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. The clicking of a grandfather clock.
Hmm. Okay.
As you get a little bit closer, you can see that the hands are pointed at half an hour till midnight. Or noon, hard to tell.
Okay.
Either way, half an hour till 12. So 11:30.
Okay. Interesting question for you, West.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have my spell slots?
Yes, you do.
All of them, or because I used up some of them with that fight?
You'd have all of them.
All of them? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I really want to do that, but it's not a good idea. So,
Oh boy. Well, you're full of not great ideas.
I'm
so-
not gonna do it.
So, I mean, you listen to a cat to impersonate a god, so
Mm,
I'm sure that was a great idea.
Oh.
Look where it got you.
yeah.
I mean, you're back in your hometown with your sister, but I don't know if that's what you want.
Hmm. Just need to check one thing. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Come on, scroll down. Okay. The spell I want to do takes a sacrificial offering worth 25 gold pieces. So, can I use 25 gold of the holy water I got?
Yeah, sure.
Divination.
Sorry, say that again.
The spell's divination.
Divination.
Ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within the next 7 days. I'm asking within the next couple minutes. So.
The next half hour.
the GM offers a truthful reply. The reply
Damn it.
might be a short phrase, cryptic rhyme, or omen. So.
Hell yeah. So
Okay.
exactly what I've been doing. Got it.
Yep.
All right. Spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstance that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells, the loss or gain of a companion. Cast a spell 2 or more times, finished. Accumulating 20% chance. You get a random reading. Oh god.
Well, that doesn't really apply to me right now because I only have.
doesn't. Yeah,
I have-
because it's you only have one.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Mhm.
What will happen?
So
Okay. I am not going
yeah, I was
to.
gonna say.
I'm not actually like going up to the thing. I'm keeping my distance a little bit.
Keeping your distance. Yeah, okay.
How big is this thing? Is it big enough that I can pick it up, or no?
No, it's a grandfather clock. You'd have trouble picking it up.
Okay, like it's a full. Okay.
Yeah, it's a full size grandfather clock. Vintage. Might be worth a lot of money if you could get it out of the dream, but
Okay. Banishment. No.
I banish you from the dream dimension. That's not a thing.
well. If it's a real item, it might be banished to the material plane.
That's true.
No.
I don't think so.
No. Okay, where the hands of the clock are, is there glass covering it?
Yes.
Okay, don't want to do that then. Um. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. What would happen if I went up to the clock, opened the glass, and changed the time to noon or midnight, whatever it would be?
Well, you certainly did ask a very specific question.
Yes.
I was just waiting to ask what will happen if this goes to midnight.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
if I walk up and
yeah, if it's changed to that time,
if it is
Because-
changed to that time, what will happen?
I'm assuming that also includes me touching the clock. So
Yeah. Um. He will come. That's what you get.
Okay. Hmm.
Oh no. Oh no. What are you thinking of?
Mm. I'm debating whether I should beat this thing with a bookcase. And you know what I mean by that.
Yes, you literally mean beat it with a bookcase on a stick.
Yes, I do.
Why are you not a barbarian again?
Because I couldn't lift the stupid thing.
That's true. It's a mini bookcase.
I mean, I can barely lift the books I have.
That's true. You didn't roll too great.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't roll too great for anything, quite honestly.
Yeah.
All right. Any magic coming off of this thing?
Sorry, what?
Is there any magic coming off of it for detect magic?
For detect magic, yes. Yes, there is. God, I gotta remember what schools do what. I think it's divination.
Interesting. Okay.
More notes. Yes, divination. Oh boy.
That's not something I was expecting, quite honestly. Hmm. Nothing else around the clock? Just sitting there?
Well, you look around the clock, and you see disappear behind it, just for a fraction of a second, a small humanoid figure. Well, not entirely small, but a humanoid figure.
Hmm. Did I have enough time to get a skin color?
No,
Okay.
too hard to tell.
Hmm.
Just kind of a blur, almost. You could make out basic shape, not really anything else.
Okay. Just looking around me, make sure they didn't just run off somewhere.
Yeah, no, you don't see any trace of him.
No?
Not behind the clock, not anywhere.
All right. Oh, I just looked in the chat.
Yeah. The gramophone and the...
I'm assuming there's a door to where the pendulum is, right?
Yes, to the pendulum and to the hands.
All right. I know what this does. Going to open up the door to the pendulum.
All right. And?
Nothing when I open it?
No, you just opened the door. I mean,
Well, with what Nakai's been through, I wouldn't be surprised if he touched a piece of wood and it transported him somewhere. Okay,
oh boy.
I'm just grabbing the pendulum to try and stop it.
Roll me a strength check. Not saving throw, just check.
Oh boy, that's still funny.
Especially for you. Let's see what this is.
8.
8. Well, I mean, it's a pendulum on a clock. Yeah, you grab it and it stops. It's pushing against your hand for a little bit, but
Mhm.
I mean, it's a clock pendulum. And you feel everything around you stop. The air stops moving.
Okay. Well,
The
I'm
sun stops moving. Everything just stops.
okay. While I'm still holding that, I'm gonna take my other hand and try and scoop up some sand and try and let it fall out of my hand.
You're trying to scoop up sand
Yep.
and just kind of dump it out of your hand again.
Yep. See if it falls or if just or if I can even pick it up.
You scoop up the sand and it seems to behave normally, like sand does. And then you tip it over in your hand and it falls out. And as soon as it hits the ground, it stops. So now you just have this little pillar of sand building up under your hand.
Interesting. Okay. Said it was set at what, 11:30?
11:30, yes. The time has not moved.
All right. I am going to try and move the hands backwards.
Okay. So you're opening the
Yep.
glass door there.
I'll let go of the pendulum too.
You let go of the pendulum. Okay.
Yeah.
Time. Well, not time, but things do not resume moving when you let go of the pendulum. The pendulum stays stationary.
Okay.
Um.
I'm not starting it back up again yet.
You open the panel on top, and you go to move the hands back. Minute or hour hand. There is no second hand.
First, shield of faith on myself.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So you guess. Which one are you grabbing now to move back?
I'll see if the minute hand will move.
All right. You grab the minute hand and pull it back, and it's pretty much like pulling a lever. It's kind of tough, but you know, it's made to move. So
Yeah.
you pull it back.
I'm just gonna
And
go.
of course, as you
I'm just gonna go back like a couple minutes, see what happens.
just a couple. Okay. You pull it back a couple minutes, and you feel the ground under you begin to kind of shift.
Okay.
Do you continue to pull it back more?
How long ago was it that that person was there? About
Not terribly long, maybe a minute or so.
a minute or so. Okay.
Yeah.
Since I moved that hand back a couple minutes, they're not there.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You continue to pull it back further?
I'll go back like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. You pull the hand back 10 minutes. And the ground really starts to move under you. Looking around you, you can see after you've moved the hand, you can see that plant life has begun to show up here in the middle of the desert. The dunes have flattened and plants are growing back.
Okay. Is there a back to this clock that has a door?
Yes, there is.
This is going against my better judgment, but I'm gonna take a look.
Okay. All right. You go around the back of it. And you open up the door in the back of the. Well, there's only one door in the back, and it's
Yeah.
up at the top behind the clock,
Yeah.
behind the face.
Yep.
You open it, and you see, well, clockwork.
Am I able to still see the back of that and still reach my hand around the front of it to move the hands?
Yeah. Your arm's long enough.
Okay. I'll move it back.
You do feel your eyes beginning to close as you feel the dream beginning to fade a little bit.
All right.
As you begin to run out of time.
Yeah, ironic.
Yeah.
Okay. Might as well go all in here.
All right.
I am turning that thing back 6 hours.
Using the hour hand or the minute hand?
Well, I'm going to try.
The minute hand.
Yeah.
Or with the hour hand. Rather. Take longer with the minute hand. I mean,
I have a feeling it's going to be much worse if I use the hour hand, but
oh boy. You want to use the minute hand then?
go for the hour.
You go for the hour. Okay. And you pull it back 6 hours.
Yep.
All right. Well, the landscape changes a lot faster around you. You pull it back, and you can see that you watch around you as around you things are brought up and torn down. Their buildings pop up around you and then are decayed by time and abandoned, and more are built in their place, and more, and then collapse again, and more are once again, or even more are built up and are decayed. The plants go through cycles. You watch thousands upon thousands of seasons go by. And the ticking continues. Even when you're pulling the hand back, even with the pendulum motionless, the ticking continues. And your dream fades. And it's morning.
Mm-hmm.
So, Nakai, you are the first, the first one up.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know better than to wake up Yuki, so
Is Yuki already up because she took last watch?
Actually, yeah, I suppose you are, yeah. So yeah, Yuki would be technically the first one
Oh,
up. But,
okay.
but Nakai, you know, You're the first one who wakes up in the morning because Yuki woke up
Yep.
at night to do watch.
Yep.
So
Oh my. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting up and it's a little more wide-eyed than usual, but I mean, it's nothing that Iris hasn't seen before, so
yeah. Nikai, you wake up and look around, and for just a split second, you could have sworn that there was no snow anywhere.
and then it was there again, I'm
And then it
assuming.
was there again.
Okay.
Let's hope that there's snow. And Yuki just looks around and is
You-
just like,
You,
damn, I didn't know I was that hot.
you, you get up and you know you look. It's kind of like you look around and there's no snow, and you blink, and then there is snow again.
Was it like stuff was blooming too, or was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
It was grassy,
Okay.
forests everywhere.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Well, good morning to you.
Yeah. Morning. Oh, what a dream. Oh God.
I was about to say what's wrong, but apparently you already told me. So, what was the stream that you had?
A desert that had nothing but a grandfather clock in it.
Nothing like my dreams.
And the
I
clock.
think I know what your dreams are, Yuki.
I think we all know what Yuki's dreams are.
Let's not go into details though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, let's not. Yeah.
no.
I mean, no. And well, the clock could turn back time,
Huh.
and if
Well,
it hit 12, something would wake up.
well, hey, at least you were smart enough not to push it forward.
Yeah. I mean, I thought about smashing the thing, but yeah, maybe not best idea.
Who knows? Probably could have created something bad would happen. At least you're using your brain for once.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's pack up camp and wake up your friend. And
Well, Iris wakes up. What do you want to do when you get up, Iris?
Just, you know, I told you, like, I wake
Yeah.
up and just,
Yep. Join the outside waking world, the land of the living.
fuck them. I don't want to go out there. They're stinky.
Take a shower, Nikai. You too, Yuki.
excuse me, I bathe regularly.
Semi-regular.
That evil.
Not when you're out adventuring.
It's too cold to jump into the river.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't worry, I got
Yeah.
the most useful spell, Prestidigitation.
It's snowing.
Don't worry about it.
If it can
I think
clean
he's
blood out of a
relatively
blocks, it can do anything.
Mm.
That's fair. Oh boy. So, you guys taking down camp?
Yep.
All right. You guys pack up camp. Where are you guys heading?
Town.
Yeah, back to the
Back
town.
to town
Um,
or to the
Hometown.
undead
Home.
town?
Hometown.
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 Safe
Okay.
town.
Yeah,
Safe haven.
yeah.
Okay.
Get help from Temple, yes.
Good help. Okay. Yes. All right. All right. You you start heading back towards the hometown.
Mhm.
Um,
I'll keep that.
as you get closer and can see it on the horizon, you notice something off. Something's floating above it,
Oh boy.
connected to the ground by chains.
Can Yuki roll a perception check to see if she can clearly see it?
Can see what it is? Sure.
Yeah. Okay, where's my perception?
Let's see here.
Oh boy.
It's 3. 8.
8.
Just roll 8s.
Not sure. Not really any ideas.
Huh.
Anyone else want to roll perception?
Sure.
Okay.
Not. I think the bot is hating us tonight.
Yeah.
17. Do.
West did the
Do
die.
do. Looks like it.
Oh no. I hope he's not describing anything.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Okay.
It's not that I'm dying, it's that someone keeps coming in.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It just gets dead quiet every once in a while, so.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
Okay.
Anyways. So 17.
Yep.
All right. Well, Nakai, you should recognize it. It's your temple.
Ah.
What? Wait a minute. Yuki's gonna. Okay, Yuki doesn't know what it is. Never mind. Until Nakai says something, probably.
Yeah.
I just look at it. I look down, shake my head. Yuki,
Yeah.
do you have polymorph on you?
Yes, I do.
That's my temple.
She looks back up. Oh, now I see the dragon. There it is.
Is the mustache
What's
still
that
there?
the mustache.
It's too far away. I can't tell. Hmm. She's gonna kind of mutter under her breath, is like, this is probably what Kyber meant.
Does Nakai have the observant feat?
Not yet.
All right, then you want to roll to figure out that, or
Perception.
you want to see? Yeah, I think it would be
Sleight of hand against perception. Stealth. I don't know.
Well, since it's words, how about just deception versus insight? 'Cause
Insight. Okay.
That makes the most sense.
What is your deception, Nakai? Because I swear it's higher than mine.
Well, it's Yuki's deception versus Nakai's insight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but my
So.
deception.
Oh,
is-
sorry. Yeah.
Oh
17.
God.
I got a plus
18.
Nakai, you hear this?
Just a nice slow head turn. What?
8. Oh, nothing. Let's just get up to your temple.
No.
You don't want to go up to your temple? That's fine by me.
Not what I meant. What did that dragon say?
I forgot you have very big ears, Nakai. Anyways. She was just hanging around your temple, was all.
And you never thought it would be a good idea to mention that?
I don't know what she was doing.
Apparently making my temple float.
How did I know that her plan to do that? It's not like she tells me everything, Nakai. I only met her yesterday.
Yeah, and you tried to seduce her.
Hey. With great power comes great responsibility.
What is that power, and why are you using it that way? Is it the power of lesbianism?
Yes.
Of course.
Anyways, do you want to go up to your temple now, or do you want to wait? And we can talk about this all day.
Let's just get up to the temple.
Alright. She looks over to Iris, is like, you want a lift?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sounds like
You
a-
might enjoy this. You see her kind of bamp into a giant eagle and fly up without them, and then come back down and scoop them up and fly up.
Oh, thank God! I thought I was gonna stab a knife in her back.
Yeah, when Yuki just flies off, he just shaking his head.
Like
She
I forgot us.
No, more like, I knew she was gonna do this.
Yeah.
Kind of like fly up and then veer and go up behind them and pick them up.
Yeah.
Yep.
And flying up to the temple.
All right. Well, you fly over to the town first, and then up to the temple. It's quite a ways up. Because you're going really fast, you get there pretty quickly. Well, you get up there, and it seems to be abandoned.
Yuki's not gonna like place them down like at the front gate. She's gonna kind of like,
And the mustache is not there anymore.
oh dang.
At least
Yuki's
there's
gonna
a,
Cleaned off yesterday evening.
at least there's a silver lining on the gold dragon.
Instead of dropping them off, Yuki's gonna kind of circle around the temple to do like a perimeter search.
All right. All right. You circle around, and yeah, it seems to be empty, deserted.
Does it look like the temple is completed?
Yes, it is the whole temple.
Okay.
It seems to just have been picked up.
Just
Yeah.
Get yeeted into the sky.
Yeah, pretty much.
you know, I really wonder who did this.
I'll give you one guess.
I was gonna use your mom, but I realized you guys don't have moms.
Yep, but I'm an eagle. I can't talk. Ah, God!
What was that, Beaver? Said there's a child stuck in a well. And
I
And
I really need to get some of those diamonds ground down into powder.
why?
yeah.
Oh, no reason.
I don't think it's really healthy to ingest diamond powder.
Mm-hmm.
Snorting diamond dust. That's when you know you're rich. when you're using 50 gold pieces worth of diamond dust to snort, not for spells.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. The guy's just gonna point at maybe one of the statues or something, just to get us closer, and make sure it's solid. Before Yuki drops us.
Yuki's gonna fly over to the statue and kind of
Just-
get Nakai close.
Just give it a kick.
Alright.
It's actually there.
Just give it a kick. Yeah.
Why would you kick a statue of your god?
It's a light kick. She'll
Just kind of
understand.
tap with the foot.
Yeah, she'll
Tap
understand.
with
Yeah.
the foot. Yes.
Unlike another dragon would.
Oi.
Yeah, I'll just probably point down to maybe, I don't know, just a big open space that she can set us down.
Onto the temple?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's gonna fly over and put them down and kind of get to a
On the
space
floor
where
of
she
the
can.
temple.
Yeah.
Right. So you land in a very very small courtyard around the outside of the temple.
Mhm.
Enough to walk on, but probably
Yeah.
don't fall off.
Hmm.
When they're looking around, Yuki's gonna kind of go over to the edge and look down, still as the giant eagle, and see if she can find any tieflings that have the clothing attire that where they were in the church.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they're
not-
down there.
You don't have to roll for that one. There's several of them. Like,
Are they staring up like that? This
Yeah.
just happened?
Like, what? Like they woke up and this was just here, and it's like,
Yuki's gonna like look over at them and caw very loudly. It's like, this is mine now.
They shake their fists at you. and
Like how my
and then they
wings
just
up
and then realizing that they can't really do much anyways, they look down and shake their heads instead.
Yuki should be
yes.
very used to
Yes,
that.
high ground.
Yeah. Yuki should be very used to that.
Yes. She's gonna like try to look very intimidating, like puff up her feathers and have her wings out, like she's the one that stole the temple. After messing around, she's gonna go back to the group and transform back and just
Let's
have like
see here. What
Oh,
level
boy.
spell slot is Guiding Bolt?
First level.
First level,
Okay.
God,
which can
5 guiding bolts at me.
Well, you
let
get
me see.
one,
So
so I get to
let me see the eagle, like giant eagle armor class,
yeah.
because it's
here.
first versus the giant eagle.
just so you know, if you do it at higher levels, you get to do more damage.
The
They're-
armor class of a giant eagle is 13, so exactly Yuki's armor class.
Oh boy. Let's see here.
Yep.
Okay.
You're not getting any help from the Kai with this one.
Spell.
He's already
It
walked off.
takes damage into
No,
the
attack
giant eagle,
damage.
not Yuki, so that's great.
Okay, so let's see here. That would be a. Okay. I'm very glad that they're it's a fairly decent spellcasters. That's 13. Defender
Um,
wins.
Yeah.
Defender
Yeah.
wins. It hits you, but it doesn't really do anything.
I'm gonna call. I'm gonna make a very angry caw back.
No more guiding. Seeing that it didn't really do much, no more guiding bolts get shot at you.
You know, I was just picturing every single one with those robes on, just a guiding bolt coming up. Just a giant ray of guiding bolts over and over and over again.
Her wings are gonna puff up
God.
and she's gonna caw very angrily at them and throw her wings up and then turn around and go back to the group.
Okay.
Well, it's 8 hours. I have to stay a giant eagle. I can't transform back if we want to get down.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
I'm gonna-
You can annoy the priest some more if you want.
no, I don't want to get shot at.
Yeah, maybe not a great idea.
She's just gonna kind of like waddle and hop around as the giant eagle like following them.
Yeah. Hmm. I'm going to go around to that place. We had that long conversation. That
All right.
like study place. Yeah. Does it?
All right, you want to head there?
Yeah.
All right. You you start walking around the temple. Iris and I suppose that Yuki has probably been here before.
Yes. She can disguise
Must-
herself as one of the
although
priests.
yeah, although she's not
Mhm.
supposed to be.
She's done a lot of her artwork there.
Yes, inside
Oh.
and out.
Why-
Mhm.
And
Graffiti at the finest.
yes. And so it's, decently familiar to you, Yuki, and of course, Iris, you've never been here. But Nikai, you know where you're going, and you head to the study, and you open the door. Someone's in there.
Are they wearing red?
No.
Thank God. Okay. Anybody I recognize?
Don't think so. They seem to be a elf, and they seem to be chained to the floor.
Alive?
Yes, but unconscious.
If I use detect magic here, it's just gonna light up the whole temple. Ugh.
You think?
Okay.
Yuki's intelligence is -1. She's gonna just hobble into the room.
You've
No,
got
you keep your mental stats as polymorph.
Oh, really?
Yes, you keep your mental stats. Say with you lose like spellcasting ability, but you keep your mental stats. So charisma, intelligence, and wisdom you keep, but physical stats you do not.
I thought that was only wild shape. Polymorph, you take the stats.
I think polymorph is that way as well. I think I can check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
It does not really say.
Is that-
Oh, no, the new front can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than target, or less than target's or the target's level if it doesn't have a challenge rating. The target's game statistics, including mental ability scores. Okay, including mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast. So you are literally just a bird.
That's what I thought. Yeah, so
Okay.
Yuki
Okay.
hobbles in. With her
If
-1.
if you're trying to hobble into that room, my mace is in front of you to stop you. It's like don't
dead person.
don't do that.
Okay, you see Yuki hobbling and notice that she's not moving and still hobbling forward, thinking that something's going on.
Okay. While trying to block my sister bird. I'm going to throw a healing word at the unconscious person.
All right. I love how you say throw a healing word.
Yep.
Here, take it.
Just like, wake up.
4.
Bonk him over the head. Okay, 4.
Wake up.
You see him kind of roused, and from his unconscious state. Kind of rubs his head. It's not. Muttering to himself.
I do have a sacred flame ready in my hand too, so.
There's a giant eagle ready to eat.
I'm just not there.
Oh boy.
Wait, what?
Oh, what are you doing to my temple?
Iris, what are you doing?
She just so I'm assuming like going off of the churches I've been in, there's gonna be like the seats, right?
Yeah.
Pews? Or not
Yeah.
pews.
I'm just gonna be in the
Pews.
seats,
Pews.
just like
Pews.
there, just
Just in the pews.
just she's just doing the
Fair enough.
boogie, I guess.
Fair.
Okay, okay,
Going
okay.
back
Dancing.
and forth and kicking her legs,
All right.
Fair.
waiting for something interesting.
All right.
Well, it might get interesting in a minute.
Yeah, it might. Well, he doesn't really seem to notice you. He kind of gets up and repositions, and he keeps just rubbing his temples. He has a pretty sizable headache.
He's gonna call at him.
He looks up like, ah!
Yeah.
He's startled by that.
Forgot to do that.
Then he just kind of looks really confused.
A tiefling and a bird walk in.
Oh god, worst joke in the world.
You see him squint, and then he starts to look around for something. And you see him spot something, and you realize he has glasses that are across the room.
Okay.
He starts kind of going for them, and then realizes he's stuck in the chains. And he just kind of sits back down.
Why are you in my temple?
What? I'm where?
You're in a temple to Boldre.
Oh, that's odd.
And why the chains?
I'm not terribly sure. He's trying to pull the chains out of the ground. I don't know.
Do I believe anything he's saying at the moment?
Want to roll insight?
Grrr. 20 total.
Okay. Well, just about everything he said is bold-faced lie.
Yeah. Is he looking at me right now?
No, he's still putting up the act of not knowing why he's in these chains on the ground.
Oh, if I do that, Yuki's gonna attack because of -1 for intelligence.
Make your call.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's the only way we're gonna get answers. I'm throwing a sacred flame in front of his feet.
Oh boy.
Just in front of him. I'm not gonna hit him.
He sees the fire.
You're
It looks like
lying.
Fine. He he gets up, and the chains move with him. They're still stuck to the ground, but they expand from the ground.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Did you?
You're the only one in the temple.
Am I? Now that part, that was not planned. Someone else should be here. I think they've already left, though.
Let me guess. Do they enjoy dressing in red?
Well, nowadays, I suppose they perhaps do.
Yeah.
He walks over, still in the chains just sliding across the ground, like still attached to the ground,
Mhm.
but just going with him. And he picks up the glasses and puts them on.
I'm still keeping Yuki back because I know
Okay.
this will end very terribly if we attack, so...
Oh god.
Any idea where she went?
Honestly, I just figured out that she was around the temple. So,
Glares at Yuki.
yes,
Glares at Bird.
bird.
Big
Yuki's gonna
bird.
kind of like peck him on the forehead.
Oh my.
Let me guess. You want her back, don't you?
No,
Okay.
I want her gone.
That I can understand.
Yuki cannot understand that.
They're kind of like, I'll help you. You can like, fuck you. Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where she went.
That's unfortunate.
Is there a reason you're making the temple float?
There was. But this is pointless now.
Oh no. I'm grabbing onto something immediately. I'm looking for a pillar, anything that's stable. I don't care what it is.
Well, good thing because the feel it begin to drop. Iris,
Oh god.
Oh god.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god. Okay.
I think Yuki needs to make a dex saving
Yes,
throw as well because
yes.
she doesn't know what's going on.
Yes, both of you to grab onto something that's closer to being, you know.
21.
Well, there you go.
21. Okay.
22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both of you figure out pretty quickly what's going on and grab onto the closest thing that's stable.
I
And
just point down and like fly or something. I don't know.
yeah.
Whatever an eagle can do.
I wouldn't be surprised if you grabbed onto Nakai.
You grab.
The box.
Well, the box is lifted off the ground too a little bit. As this thing just goes, and slams into the ground,
Oh boy, I hope all the priests got out of the way.
and you see great big poof of smoke. And yeah.
Yuki's gonna caw at the man and ruffle her feathers.
No,
up and,
no, 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 no. No.
Just very
And he just
intimidating.
looks,
like,
No.
he
I
just looks at you and just shakes his head.
No, Yuki. No, 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 Yuki. No.
I'm gonna go find the Kai.
Oh god.
Yuki's not gonna attack. She's just looking intimidating.
Well, you can find Yuki, or you can find Nakai, based on the amount of bird noises that you're hearing from down one of the corridors. So you walk, you walk, and you find him, and you see the elf
Holy
in
crap.
chains.
Oh, weird. Didn't know you were into that, Nakai. Either way, that was fucking cool.
Oh well,
I
thank
just,
you.
yeah, I just point to that guy. Yeah.
Nice. That was fun. I was really bored, and then
Want
I
me to
have,
do it
like,
again?
No, 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 no. Please, no.
I'm gonna put down my box and just wait.
I've still got a death grip on that pillar.
Down, and up and down, and up and down. You still got a
I've still got,
grip on the pillar.
yeah, I'm not letting go of that thing. Nope, 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 nope. until I'm sure it's
One more
stable.
time. And he,
I know
you
it.
feel-
I know it.
you feel yourselves get heavier as the temple lifts again.
Oh god.
And then once again you lift off the ground a little bit, but expecting it this time. You then go boom once again.
You have to make
And
dexterity
land.
saves again.
No,
Okay.
no, you expect it, so you're prepared.
Well,
Um,
is the -1 intelligence bird expecting it?
That is.
what's your wisdom?
It's a +2.
Okay, yeah, you'll be fine. You don't know why it happened, but you know that
Yep.
that it's gonna happen again. So, but yes, and once again, very large landing. All right, well, I must be off, and he starts
Well-
walking towards the door where
Yeah.
you guys are.
You know, I do have to admit, I didn't expect to see you this soon.
Who?
The elf.
Oh,
I'm talking to him as he's walking away, so.
He turns around. What do you mean?
I have no clue who most of these people are.
Well, that's fair enough.
Well, I don't specifically know your name or what you're called here, but you seem to have some control over that other one and many others.
Are you thinking I'm
Possibly.
the No, no. No,
Well, I saw chains, I just kind of assumed, so.
yes. Well, I happen to be dead at the moment. This is pretty much all I can muster, but Kaiba's my sister.
No fucking way.
Okay.
Ah,
No way.
meet the
You're
whole
not a pushover
family.
like that.
Huh?
You're not a pushover, right?
What do you mean?
Oh, like this one, and I'm gonna punch him, I'm gonna fucking nudge Nakai over.
Well, I don't think so.
Oh, that's good. You're already doing better than us. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not even hard to do. Who cares?
Well, I
Oh
mean,
boy.
It's not 8. Forgetting it's 1
yes,
hour.
I would. I can see how you would think that, Nakai, but no.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
he does not meddle with us.
Hmm.
Well, I have some scolding to do to my sister, so if you don't mind, I must be away.
Whoa, it's a complete
Well-
opposite. Like, oh, man. You guys are like polar opposites.
You should have met the other one. He go-
Eh.
And he turns and starts
Eh.
leaving.
Man,
Um,
you guys are attracted to each other. You guys are like opposites of opposites.
Before you
Two opposites make the same thing.
before you go, I do have a question for you.
You don't know questions. Yes.
Just a single one.
Well, that's what.
Do you happen to know anything about a grandfather clock that can, I don't know, affect time?
Yes, I suppose I might.
I
Why?
just had a dream about it last night.
Well, you are one of them, and he he keeps walking off.
Watcher, I'm assuming. Okay.
Yes, you get strange dreams all the time.
No
You
kidding.
don't get used to it. The rest of them did.
I just want a good night's sleep once.
I'm sure you can arrange that at some point in the future, but not until my sister gets that scolding.
Please do. Please. Please.
Wes, has it been an hour since we've been in the temple or no?
No, probably not.
Because I keep forgetting it's not 8 hours, it's just 1.
It's 1 hour, yeah.
Yeah.
he he t- he turns around, seeming to remember something. Actually, 2 things. You, he points at the bird. Why?
Yuki just kind of cocks her head, not understanding because she's a bird.
Nakai's just standing there nodding. Yep, yep, yep. Please, keep going, keep going.
I'm pretty sure I have the understanding to drop the polymorph, right?
Yeah, you have enough of an understanding. to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna drop it and just look at him. It's just like, why what?
I think it's the flirting with his sister.
Why? Well, that too. But
Oh, sorry,
why the
three
bird?
minutes.
We had to make our way. That's. We had to make our way up here somehow. So, bird.
Right, fair enough. And second thing, I might need your help. A little bit.
My help or all of us?
All of your helps. You seem to have seen her last. And
Mhm.
well, I happen to be dead, as I said. And it's taken me this long to figure out how to do this. And he just points at the body. So I don't really want to die again.
You want us to be bodyguards or something for you?
Well, not quite. Just it would be much easier and much safer if I had your assistance, yes? Just for a little while, then I'll be out of your hair, yes?
Mm.
I have to say, he seems a lot more reasonable than the sister. So,
Yes, I pride myself on that fact. She is a pain in the rear end, trust me.
Oh no, now she's gonna break your arm.
Yeah.
I don't think she could.
So you should get what he has, Nakai.
Yes, I should.
Yes, he should just become a primordial god, yes.
Oh, I was just gonna say you should probably get adamantine bones.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Well,
Hmm.
well, since you're seeking of your sister, we don't really do things for free.
I mean, I do.
I don't either. Welcome to the world, sister.
You did answer that question.
What?
Never mind.
Okay.
All right.
What do you... Fine, what do you want?
Kind of looks over at Nakai. Do you need anything? Anything I can get, I can just steal if I want.
I just look at Yuki like,
Borrow.
really? In front of a primordial dragon, you say that? Really?
May not have been the wisest idea to disclose that information, yes?
Nakai, do you think I'm that dumb to steal from a primordial dragon?
Well, you tried to steal my sister's heart, but that didn't work too well for you.
Yeah, I doubt that would ever happen.
It's not. Nakai, do you need anything?
Well, I would like a way for his sister to not get in my mind again.
I believe she has a ring that can do that.
Yes, one she just took from me again. So,
Oh.
yeah,
Well, yes, that would be an issue.
yes.
I mean, it is hers, technically.
I mean, even at this point, I really don't even care if it's one from a magic shop. I don't care.
I might be able to help you with that, yes. Anything else, or is that all your little heart's desire?
I have
I'm-
no clue.
I mean,
Do I have?
gold's always good, especially for spell components, but,
I think you have plenty of that in your pouch. yes?
Well, yeah, the diamonds, yeah.
Yes. She's not the only one interested in that. I think the only one that's not is, well, quite frankly, Eberron. She's more dead than I am, and that's saying something.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What do I want? I guess just gold.
Once again, you seem to have plenty of that.
That's fair, yeah.
Well, if that's it, then I can easily do that for you.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, shall we be off?
Sure.
And he just, without really waiting for any of your answers, he just turns around and actually starts leaving this time.
Weep, boop, boop, beep, bop.
Just as we're leaving, I'm assuming.
God.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try and maybe catch up with him a little bit if he's not like
Okay.
floating,
Yuki was
sprinting
gonna do
up.
the same thing.
Yeah, his chains are still dragging on the
Okay.
ground.
Mhm.
But he seems to be walking fairly uninhibited.
Okay.
Quickly as we're leaving, Yuki's gonna use Mask of Many Faces to look like a high elf woman, so the church people don't see her walk out.
Oh my. Yeah, well, some of the church people are like trying to figure out what the
It went up, down, up again.
yeah, and down again. It's like it's like it came down and then it didn't like its entrance, and so it left and came back again.
Yeah.
And so they're just like,
Glide bar just going.
they're just like, what the fuck? Fortunately, no one got hurt, or well, severely hurt. Some people got, scared out of their minds. But they're very confused when you walk out.
I'm really debating just pointing at Yuki and saying who it is.
Yuki would
Dang.
not forgive you.
I know she wouldn't.
Eldritch blast every morning when you wake
Every
up.
morning there's a
Probably.
wake up alarm.
Probably, yeah.
No nights of good rest and for the rest of ever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Nakai, your
Yeah.
friend, sees you walk out and just kind of starts going towards you
Yeah.
with a face of just, what the fuck?
I mean,
Yuki's gonna ignore that and go with the chained guy.
well, I'm just gonna like offhandedly mention, well, I need a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. He's just like, okay.
No, to the chained one. So,
Oh, the chain one.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, all right, yep, see you in a bit.
yep. Oh my.
Your friend walks over and the rest of them walk off. What?
Well, you know a certain dragon that's interested in me?
Yes.
That's her brother.
What? That's
Yep.
What?
Yep. That-
Why here?
I don't
Why
I
now?
don't know. Apparently wants to find her and scold her, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
And asked for our help, so
that's-
I don't know why.
did you
I-
check out the town at least?
Yes. That is
Alright.
way more than we can handle.
All right. Well,
In the one building there was 8 undead.
oh. Yes, that would be an
And
issue.
each one of them puts you to sleep.
Oh my. All right. Well, we'll send a team in, I guess.
Yes.
Some paladins should be able to deal with it at least.
Oh.
Well, we'll deal with this problem. You deal with them. That one.
I was really hoping I was done with the dragon family, but
How
Yeah.
many of them are there?
3 technically, but
And didn't you tell me he was dead?
yes. And he just said he was dead. As he was talking to me, he said he was dead.
Of course. Well,
Apparently the other one's completely dead, but who knows what that means anymore.
I...
You think yeah, you think your mind's swimming. Think about mine.
Well... I'm in my 30s and I'm already too old for this.
Yeah. Well, I'm almost there, so.
Yeah,
So,
I guess good luck on that. I will deal with the undead issue.
good luck with that.
Yes. Do stop by again, please, if you ever find the time.
Oh, I hope I find the time.
Time seems to be moving rather quickly now, doesn't it?
You have no idea. Oh boy. Well,
All right.
good luck, and
Good luck. Have fun.
hopefully I'll still be alive. I won't be haunting
Yes,
you next time we meet.
That goes for all of us, I think.
Oh boy. Okay.
If I want a priest, I might turn to drinking.
Well. Yeah.
Just yeah.
I can't even argue at this point. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go deal with the dragon family and have fun with the undead.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just turned around trying to catch up with
Fine.
Chains a lot.
Chains a lot. All right. All right. Well, you it's not too hard to find Mr. Chains a lot. Yuki, are you still you're out of sight of the clerics? Are you still an elf?
Yuki's gonna sigh with relief and take the mask off. It's like,
You just got in the kind of the background pointing. She's over here. She's over here. She's over here.
No, wait.
getting Eldritch Blast ready. Kind of look at the high elf man. This is like, So, would you think that your sister wouldn't be in town if you are here? Probably ran
Yeah,
away.
probably not.
Mm.
She doesn't like to deal with her siblings. Hence why she killed us both.
Yep. I don't know where she would be. The last time I saw her, she was sitting on top of that church.
Well, we've already checked the church, so
Mhm.
I doubt that's probably not the best place to start. So let's see here.
She also went through the Feywilds with us. But I do not have access to open the door that will lead us to there.
Well, if I still have somewhat of a brain, then I should be able to at least temporarily open something. Not sure though. Not tested it in a while. Being dead and all.
Do you think that she would hop to another plane to escape you and her other siblings?
I don't know if she. I don't know, honestly. She might not.
Mm. I can attempt to ask my patron any. It's weird with warlocks.
Oh, yes, I know how that is very odd, all that. But just tell him who you're doing it for. I think he'll understand. The name is Sybaris.
Sybaris. Alright.
Please, do not call me Sib. That's that was very annoying.
Well, I was close to doing it, but now that you ask, I probably won't.
What about C?
Thank you. I guess
Cool.
just
I
not
don't really
not
want-
constantly.
Don't worry. I don't think I'm gonna be addressing you a whole lot. I usually don't address most people, unless it's Nakai to make fun of them.
Speaking of Nakai, he catches up right about now. hearing the name.
I don't know if, how would you speak to your patron as a warlock? Because clerics, they have a spell.
Yeah. They also have pretty much, well, divine intervention, so
Yeah.
that's,
Just
another thing.
all Yuki does is concentrate real hard. I'm pretty sure it'll happen.
You just think brain good and go, yo, bro, can I go to the Feywild again?
Well,
Yep.
your patron's a trickster, right?
Yeah.
Just trip somebody.
Trips someone is like, hey, yo, man, I need to go to the Feywild. The person on the floor, like, hearing me talk to the sky.
Well, I suppose I can try to open something. But I don't really want to test that right now. I don't want to be pulled apart just as I put myself together. So, perhaps something else first.
Okay.
Brother, Nakai,
Yes.
do you have
When you said brother, he also turned and then realized, right! and turned back.
She just cocks her head seeing that he looks over and she's like, well, okay. You have a locate object spell on you, don't you?
I have it, not on me though.
Really?
Well, you know the restrictions. Mortals
Yes.
can't have all the spells and all that.
I know, and I don't have a location spell either. Do you have any spell that could help us locate her? Does any of your
Well,
priest nerd
uh,
friends have any spells like that?
um, I've got divination.
How much can that help us?
Ask a single.
Well,
Yeah.
it can tell us just about, well, exact location and perhaps immediately after, but not much.
Yeah, I can get a location like right now, but uh, with how she moves, she could be gone in a couple seconds. So,
Hmm. I mean, best to know where she is now so we can get an idea if she's on this plane or on a different one.
okay. Okay. Wonder if I can phrase this a little bit better.
I have an idea, but I can't tell you.
I mean, I can make it really general and say something like, "Do we catch her within the next 7 days?" But yeah, no. Um, okay, just so you know, this will be my only 4th level spell for the day too. So, we get into something else. Um, so we're thinking, just want to know where she is right now.
Hmm. Yes, we can use that, and until we can't find her, I guess rest and we can prepare the locate object, which we need.
There is a restriction with that locate object, though. I believe it's 1,000 feet, so we have to get pretty close.
Well, if we know where she is, we can get close.
Okay. All right. Oh. Okay.
Oh boy. What?
I'm gonna ask where she's going to be within a certain time.
All right.
But okay. How far could we get in, say, a day?
On foot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see here. Full, more than that. If you're at a normal pace, then probably of just walking from morning to evening, probably 7-8 miles.
And then fast pace?
Fast pace would be 14 to 16,
14 to 16.
but exhaustion would happen faster.
Okay. All right. So how much time do we want to prepare? Because I can ask it within 7 days. So do you want to know where she'll be now or where she'll be tomorrow, the next day, day after that?
Yuki just looks at um Oh, I forgot his name.
C. Just call him C.
C.
Sybaris is his name.
Cerberus.
Well, how fast can your legs walk?
Well, I basically tell him what you just told me. So,
Okay. And, well,
I-
let's see here. How much can you become a bird there?
Once every long rest.
That just won't do with it. Ah. See about the end of the week, yes? 7 days.
so on the 7th day, you want to know?
Sure, why not?
All right. So, using divination, and I want to know where Kyber will be on the 7th day.
Oh, that one's easy. She'll be visiting her sister, not sister, sorry, daughter Tiamat. Wait, how do I know that?
Wait a minute.
Wait. You know what? Let's not bother about it. I'm just going to check things. And he starts walking.
Yuki looks at Nakai and raises a brow.
I just kind of look up and smile a little bit, like, good job. Yep.
Oh boy. There you go.
Ah.
Cerberus.
It's just a Y, not a U.
Okay.
Yeah. Cerberus.
Cerberus.
Not Cerberus. I kind of. But good
Go.
boy, Cerberus.
Come on. There we go.
All right.
Paste.
He's still kind of thinking about how the hell he knew that.
Okay, that. Yeah. Oh boy. How does that help us, though? We can't really.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well,
What
tomorrow.
layer of the abyss is she on these days? Oh, not abyss. Sorry, Nine Hills.
Well, tomorrow I can do the same thing again and see where she is. Maybe 5 days out. So maybe she'll be in a more advantageous spot.
Well, let me try something here. And he walks over to you, Nakai, and he kind of grabs your nose. Give it a
Yuki
second,
laughs at this.
and you feel a little swell of magic. You have your 4th level spell slot back.
Okay.
Alright. Did that work?
Apparently. Yeah.
Once again, I don't know how I did that, but it was just a hunch, but we'll see.
Why my nose, though?
I don't know, closest thing to your brain besides your eyes.
I'm glad you
You
didn't
don't
poke.
really want me grabbing those, do you?
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't poke my eyes.
Sorry. Oh god. God, Sybaris is. Okay. Anyways,
Okay. And again, but let's do 5 days out.
all right. Same question.
Yep. Where will she be in 5 days?
Oh boy. This time it comes directly to you.
Oh.
Sybaris does not say
I was really hoping it wouldn't.
it. You were really hoping that it would go to Sybaris again?
That was so funny.
Alright. Well, as far as things are going, probably having an argument with someone else that you thought Sybaris was.
I'm assuming where it lives.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not gonna work either.
What?
Well, remember who I thought you were at first?
Oh, yes, him, yes.
She's going to be arguing with him. In 5 days.
Brilliant!
In 5 days.
Well, I'm sure he probably doesn't want to see my face either, so...
The only problem is she will be with Tiamat after that, so we know she survives.
Well, at least I still get to scold her.
Kai.
Don't like that she's keeping in touch with him.
Nikai.
Yes.
Do you have that? Did you tell Yuki that you had a book of the dragons as well?
Yeah, I let her read it. I specifically said do not say that too, so.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
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 And I see that book.
Are you gonna try and summon her here?
Let me just see the book.
That might work, actually.
Oh god. I just used my
Maybe, away from the town, though, perhaps?
Yes.
just used my
She doesn't like being talked to, especially not by me.
Yes.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Do you have the power to do something if she gets upset?
Not a clue, but we can try it anyways.
I have a sudden urge to get my shovel back and dig a hole and hide myself.
I don't think that'll work. She's a primordial dragon who literally helped me build the world, but here we are.
Can Mage Hand pick up a book?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have Mage Hand yank the book away and
It's-
give it to me.
It's in my bag of holding.
Oh.
Dang it.
Oh boy.
Okay. I need the book or I'll fetch it for myself.
I will give you the book once we get to the open field so you don't make a dragon appear in the middle of a town.
Why would I make it appear in the town? Really, you don't trust me at all. And I'm your sister.
That's exactly why I don't trust you.
You're funny.
Iris, are you still present?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sybaris looks at you, Iris. He thinks for a little bit. Well, I don't know you, or your kind, but she doesn't either, and she happens to know both of you two quite well, so perhaps you should do it?
Open
She
the
doesn't
book.
know who you are. Well, say the name.
Huh?
Oh, sure.
I'll even point out the symbol of Kyber in the book to you. That way you can, like, cross it out, scribble it out, whatever you want to do. Rip it up. I don't care.
So
No,
you
that would make it even worse.
want me to say the name?
When
Not,
What-
not,
Not,
this instant,
not now.
please,
Not
but-
now.
Well, of course not. You know.
But yes, that would be lovely once we
Yes.
get out into a safer place, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
She happens to like the ocean, perhaps. Yeah.
Oh, the ocean.
Well, not on the ocean, but
Next to
by it. A beach, maybe.
Well, last time we did that, there was a snake that came up out of the ocean. A big snake. And, yeah.
Yes, she does like to use those.
Anyways, let's go. And Yuki's gonna start walking.
All right. I agree with her. And continues walking as well.
Mhm.
Chains leaving really weird dragging marks through the snow.
Hmm.
He is not dressed for this.
Well,
he's wearing like it's very weird. He's wearing like well just kind of generic like just brown pants with a just shirt short sleeved shirt. There we go.
I mean, he's dead anyways.
That's true. That is that is true. But yes, he does not seem to be very well clothed.
Oh, to the ocean, to death.
Well, maybe not death, but to my sister.
Well, one of us is already dead, so
Yes, that is true. Once again, hopefully it doesn't happen again. More afraid of animals at this point than I am my sister. Well, off we go then.
yes.
Mhm. Mhm.
And you start heading off towards, I guess, the beach.
Yeah.
All right. You head off, and I mean, it really, once again, doesn't take you terribly long, to get back to a beach. And so it is. I mean, okay, I say not very long. I mean, you got all the way to back to town, and then had a conversation and left again. So
Yeah.
it's been maybe I don't know. Well, it's been several hours, and it is starting to get towards evening a little bit.
Hmm.
But you do get to the beach.
So,
All right. Well,
we still need the book or no?
Perhaps. I mean,
You can always try it first without the book, but
sorry. Yeah. Yes, I suppose we could. Well, he looks at Iris. You ready?
Mhm. Like, just say the name.
Yep, whenever you're ready.
Okay. That sounds too formal. Kyber. That's the right one, right?
I would hope so. Waiting there for a little bit. Rumble.
Ooh, I think she's coming.
Nakai is
And-
instinctively backing up.
Yuki's just standing there with her
Out
arms crossed.
of the ocean, you see a great big red serpentine dragon with a single eye in the forehead of an orange shade come
Of course.
crawling out of the ocean
Mhm.
and looks and sees Sybaris.
I'm sorry, they made me do it.
and starts turning around to leave. And he's like, "No, no, you don't."
You
He
killed
starts
me. Get
running
back.
into the ocean after her.
I don't have anything to help, so.
Well,
They don't seem to give any of you any mind.
I need
As
to
they
see
both just kind
something.
of sink into the ocean.
Nope, that was very successful.
Oh, he did all. Wait, he didn't pay us.
Nope.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can just snap his fingers and boom, we'll be there.
Unless he dies again.
Yep.
Oh, that'd be a
I
shame.
just realized I was muted. Or not muted, deafened.
Oh.
So I didn't hear that. I just heard unless he dies again. It's less than.
Oh, I said he didn't pay us. I was like, well, he didn't pay
Oh.
us.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I mean,
just as kind of like a final screw you to Kyber. Right as he's going in the ocean, I'm giving him Shield of Faith.
You just hear you hear very faintly from under the water. You hear someone yell, "You killed me once, but do you have the balls to do it again?"
Well, well, you've got extra to your AC now, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my.
Yuki looks over to Nakai and is like, so, about those diamonds, let's go and get those taken care of. I think our job here is done.
Yep.
Nakai,
Yeah.
you feel a weight in your pocket.
I'm not looking yet. I'm waiting until we start walking back.
Okay. All right, you you start heading back. I mean, yeah, they're just off
Uh-huh.
doing whatever.
Uh-huh.
How long are you waiting before you?
How late is it?
Evening.
I'm
By
waiting
this point.
I'm waiting until I get to my room.
Oh my.
Because
That's
wow.
gonna take several hours.
Oh, that's right. It's not right outside the. Okay, I forgot about
No,
that.
it's not
Yeah.
right outside. It's gonna. Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
take a couple hours. For you to get back.
Well, I'll just put my hand in my pocket, feel around.
You feel a ring.
Okay.
On that ring, you feel what feels like a brain. Not like actual fleshy brain, but
Yeah.
a gem cut into the shape of a brain.
Okay. I'm just leaving it in my pocket for now.
Alright.
Nakai, can I see the most expensive diamonds that you have?
Oh,
The ones
God.
that you don't want to sell, of course. I can probably get them paid off into a higher price. Well, sell them for a higher price.
Yeah. Well, the only diamonds I know prices are the 300 ones for Revivify, so. West, you're up!
Oh boy. Next closest would be about 250. Couple on 250, couple on 200. Most of them are around 100.
Okay. So a 250 would be the highest besides the 300 for
Yeah.
Revivify ones? Okay. Alright. How many did you want?
Probably just 2. I don't want to swindle
Okay.
them out of all of their money.
Okay.
That seems not like Yuki.
I'll give you 2 of the 250 worth.
she takes all their money, then she can't have any more that they're actually worth. That she's gonna put onto them.
Economy.
So these are 250 gold. The two
Mhm.
that she has.
Yep.
Let's see what I want to do here.
You're not in town quite yet.
Yeah, no, I'm like thinking of a plan.
Yeah. To
Yeah.
sell them for more.
So Yuki's gonna think of a plan to herself as and you see her like switches she uses Mask of Many Faces and switches through like different people. It's like, no. Yeah, why would they go into there? And go into like see if a right person would fit to sell these diamonds. She spends time planning on scamming people.
I mean, yeah. That's what you do. All right. Yeah, so you guys gonna set up camp after a
Oh,
while?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yuki will take first watch.
All right.
Yeah.
Second watch.
I'll take it.
All right.
I shall sleeps.
Yes, let the child slumber.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why didn't that work? Oh, there we go. 11.
Okay.
All right. No, nothing really happens.
Okay. She's gonna
Relatively
get up.
calm.
She's gonna look at the night sky and. Alright, I think I have a plan for tomorrow. And she gets up and goes over. And. What she's gonna do with Mage Hand is plug Nakai's nose until he can't breathe. Until he wakes up.
Honestly, probably what would happen is his mouth would try to slowly open, like.
Open. Yeah, probably.
I forgot he snores. I don't know if message will work if you're asleep.
It would probably be like sending, wouldn't it? Where it's just like a dream.
I don't know.
Yeah. Mage Hand didn't work. Yuki's gonna walk over and just nudge him. He's like,
Mm.
okay,
Mm.
wake up. Your turn.
Alright.
And she's gonna go to her tent and go to sleep.
All right.
Oh, Yuki, before you go to bed, I'm gonna hand you another 2 of the 100 gold piece diamonds.
Mhm.
I need diamond powder if you can get it. About 200 gold piece worth.
Alright, yeah. I can try to do that for you.
Thank you.
She takes the other 2 diamonds and puts them away. And she goes to bed.
All right.
Let's see.
Yeah, nothing really happens.
Mm-hmm. Well, after Yuki goes to bed, I'm putting that ring on.
Well, bollocks. That didn't go as planned, now did it?
You're in here?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'll stay quiet if you want me to. That did not go very well.
Yeah.
Should have guessed. Oh well.
Well, I tried to help on the way down with you, but
Well, yes, but ancient primordial dragon versus mortal form didn't work
yeah.
as well as
Yeah.
expected.
Yeah. Okay, so well, you're with us now apparently. So,
Well, unless you don't want me to.
I don't mind. So,
Fair enough.
I mean, we're a refreshing change of pace from the last dragon that was following me around. So,
Yes, he's a rather sore spot, isn't he?
yeah. Well, it's good to know you're still kind of alive. Kind of.
Well, slightly more dead than before, but you know.
Conscious?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. That'll work. Well, I'm assuming if there's anything important that you need to say, you'll just let us know, so, or let me know.
Well, I'll try, I suppose.
I mean, yeah. I'm assuming you're not still looking for your sister? Not for the time being, at least?
No,
Okay. Okay. Okay, good.
at least I know she's planning something.
Yeah, I could have guessed that the first moment I met her.
Yeah, well. That was rather obvious, yes.
Yes.
But it was a confirmation, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, for that confrontation, you probably need a little bit of rest, so. Even though you probably don't have an actual physical form anymore, but.
Well, that was, yes, not yet. Hopefully next time I don't make a random cleric's, temple float again. If I ever do that again.
Yes. I mean,
It would be odd,
yes, it was.
at least.
Yeah, it was. Disconcerting, especially with the chains.
Yes, well, that's the problem with making a bargain with death. Sometimes the chains come with you.
Okay. So I have death following me now too. Interesting. I mean, I had that anyways, but oh, nothing.
No, death doesn't bother with the living. No, don't worry. Unless the living happen to be dead gods, in which case, yes, he does bother with them a lot, much to their annoyance.
How about the people that are carrying the dead gods?
Not a clue.
How comforting.
At least I'm more dead than I was.
Okay. I know you were dead. I know that,
Yes.
but you also said you knew about that clock?
A little bit, yes.
In my dream, I turned it back 6 hours.
That was a bad idea.
What did that do specifically?
Well, that might explain it.
Explain.
Well, quite frankly, I wasn't so alive yesterday. Or, well, the day before now.
Okay.
I was more dead than I was when you found me. Although still being dead. I don't really know. It shifted me, that's for certain.
Well,
It also shifted other things, probably.
it seemed like a worse idea to push it forward.
Yes, well, either way, I would. If I had been there to suggest something, I would have said, just leave it be.
Yeah.
Because as far as time goes, it happens to bounce back faster than it is pushed back. So,
Hmm.
this may end up happening faster than we think.
Wonderful. I'm glad I didn't go a full 12 hours.
Yes, that would have been, well, a full, yes, half day. That would not have been wise.
Okay. So, if I would have pushed it up to 12,
Oh, well, he would have shown up.
that's the same answer I got from my deity. Okay.
Yes, well, I have a pretty good idea that you have a pretty good idea of who we're referring to, yes?
Yeah. And I'm assuming he wouldn't have left so easily as he got there, so.
Well, I don't think he plans to once he's here.
That's kind of why I thought push it backwards.
Maybe not so much next time.
How much?
Well, not at all, quite frankly.
It seemed like it was still ticking forward, though.
Yes, time ever ticks onward.
And that would mean he would get here eventually anyway.
Yes, well, once again, time bounces back faster than you push it back, so. Well, I've talked your ear off enough for today, I believe.
Yeah.
And it's barely, what, 6:30 in the morning?
Yeah, something like that.
I will leave you be for now.
All right. Well, good night. Or morning, technically.
I suppose it doesn't matter when you're trapped in a ring.
True. Well, certainly an interesting day.
By the way,
Hmm.
what's up with that little girl you travel with?
Honestly, I've been kind of wondering that since she joined.
Well, fair enough. Strange on that one.
Yeah, she said she's a child, but we never really know how old she is.
Yeah, I'll get my answers at some point. I suppose if you give her the ring, then I suppose I could talk to her. Ask her, well, quite frankly, what the fuck?
Yeah. Maybe.
Anyways, yes, farewell.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe. Oh boy. All right. Speaking of Iris. Oh, okay. You wake up.
Yay.
Yeah, boy.
I'm awoken after 8-hour time period has passed. I
What
opened
you
the
doing?
box.
You opened the box. It's certainly morning.
It's pretty bright out here.
Yep.
It's the Kai's up, right?
Okay.
So,
Yeah. I had last watch, so.
Yeah.
Anything interesting happen?
I just hold up my hand.
Oh, you were talking.
With the ring.
Yep.
Ah, the voices in your head again. Okay.
A little different this time, but yes.
Okay.
I'll let you know when Yuki wakes up so I don't have to explain it twice.
Mm.
Well, Yuki. You wake up.
I go back to sleep now.
Fair enough.
I walk out the tent. I was like, good morning.
Good morning. Well, seems like you paid up.
Well, that's good. He did.
He's also in here.
Ah.
But I half expected as much. And she's gonna go take down her tent.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so oh boy. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I want to keep that. Uh,
Hmm. So now you're stuck with the primordial god?
apparently.
That sounds nice.
At least this one seems a little more reasonable than the last one.
Oh.
I mean, wasn't he stuck with a primordial god at the beginning?
Yeah, but I don't think this one's gonna break his arm.
He seems friendly enough.
Enough, you say.
We don't know everything about him. We just met him yesterday.
Yep.
Oh, that's true.
Wait, where did that?
Yep.
Mm.
Get that.
Unless you two want to do anything else in the forest, I suggest we go back to town so I can deal with these diamonds.
Yep.
Hmm.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Is this the one?
Then onward to the town.
It is. Okay.
All right. So you guys head off towards the hometown.
Yep.
All right. Doesn't take too long because you did travel some last night. Couple hours at most. And yeah, you guys get back to the town. They're still kind of figuring things out. But they seem relatively well. Things have returned mostly to normal. Mostly.
Mostly.
Yeah. Yuki's gonna go to like gem shop or something to deal with these diamonds.
All right.
Mhm.
You head there. You know pretty well what they or where they
Um,
are.
Would the gem shop also be the place that she would grind up the diamonds too?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Grind up the diamonds first and then swindle these people.
Oh
Uh,
boy.
She's gonna walk in as herself. Um, Walking over is like, uh, good morning. I need a favor, actually.
Yep. What kind of
I need you.
thing this time?
I need you to grind up these diamonds for my brother. And she takes out the two 100 gold diamonds and puts them down.
All right, I can do that.
Mhm.
That'll be well, small grinding fee, so just I don't know, 5 gold pieces or something.
Can do that easy. Yeah, she puts down a piece or total.
5 gold pieces total.
Okay, yeah, she puts down 5.
All right. Takes some and goes back to the back and does some machine work. Comes
She
back
just
out
waits.
with a little. Yeah, it takes 5-10 minutes or so. It comes back out in a little pouch. All right. Don't sneeze. And he tosses you the bag.
She takes it. Have a good day. And she leaves.
All right.
She kind of stashes the pouch away for the not people to see, not flaunting it out.
Yeah.
And she kind of turns to an alleyway and stays there for about 20 minutes.
All right.
And she is going to disguise herself as a fair human woman.
All right.
And she's going to have the diamonds in her hand into a fist as she goes over and walks in and kind of not really opens the door, but opens it to kind of get attention.
Oh boy.
And
Yeah.
she's gonna try to make herself tear up for this.
Know what's coming.
Oh boy.
Oh, I know what's coming.
She's gonna try to pull on an
Okay.
act here. She walks to the front counter and puts down the diamonds. Is like, I'm fairly sorry to bother you this fine evening, but I was seeing if I could get a return back for these 2 diamonds that my husband has gotten for me.
Yeah, sure. Let me look at him. Did you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, she puts them down. She puts them
Okay.
onto the counter
Okay.
when she walked in.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Didn't catch that. That's my bad. He picks him up and kind of looks at him. I don't remember selling a cut like this, but I suppose. Give you money for him either way. How much did you get him for?
He said that he got them for about 400 gold a piece.
Roll persuasion.
Would that be more deception because she's
Or
lying?
deception. Yeah, deception.
Oh boy.
I gotta roll insight on this guy.
Oh boy.
Insight's not.
I don't have bless as a cantrip.
Nope.
26.
Oh god.
Well, I don't even think I can roll that high because I have a +3, 8.
8.
So he oh. All right, fair enough. He takes him. There's 2 of them, right?
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
All right. He's like, all right, 400. Looks at it. 400. Okay, big bag of money. Looks at it. Looks at the diamonds. Shrugs. There you go.
Alright. She takes it. And
That was easy.
and she kind of like nods her head and is like, "Ah, thank you, kind sir," and walks out.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Kind of walks down, walking away a good pace away from the shop, and turns back. Is like, "Hey, that was a lot easier than I expected."
Better never use that one again.
Yeah.
Mhm. she's gonna go find the group to distribute the money.
All right.
So we got 400 gold.
Yeah.
Uh,
800,
divide-
because if it was a piece.
Yep.
Yep. 8. Yep.
So 800, yeah.
Um,
All right.
Should have gave you the whole bag of
While you're
them.
and we are back to being live.
Yep.
Sure. All right. So you guys went back to, or Yuki went back to split the money
Mhm.
amongst each other.
Yep.
All right. So, where are you guys staying? Like, where are you going? Oh God.
Well, at this
Well,
point,
Yuki's not wanted there.
I mean, at this point, Nakai and Iris both live there, so
The library?
Yeah.
Or
library.
fair enough.
No, I'm kidding. Well, I
Well, not allowed, quite
Yeah.
frankly.
Disguise self.
I need to do
Yes.
a bit of shopping, so I'm probably going to the same jewelry store that Yuki went to.
All right. All right.
Boy.
So yeah, you head there, and Yuki's already gone by the time you get there.
I'm very glad at that.
Yeah. Walk in the door, Yuki. What are you doing? Excuse me. What do you mean? Like,
No,
Quiet.
quiet. I'm trying to swindle this man. You didn't hear that.
nope. Okay. Looking around, I need 2 platinum rings. Worth
2 platinum rings.
Yep, worth 50 gold pieces each.
Yeah. That's fairly easy to find.
Okay. 100 off. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that should be all I need from the jewelry store.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
think.
Fair enough.
Then
Where to next?
Take out the rings. I don't need that anymore.
Nakai going down the list
do,
of
do, do, do.
components he needs.
Well, I need some more holy water, so because I used 2 portions of it for that divination
Yeah.
spell twice, so
Well, conveniently, your your temple is well,
anchored.
yeah. I was gonna say floored, but anchored works good. Grounded.
Yeah. Is it the same deal as before? Get
1 measure, yeah. For 1 measure, 25 gold pieces worth for well, because you work there for free.
yes. Okay. So how much more do I have? Yeah, I'll do another 100 gold pieces worth of holy water, so that cost me 75.
Oh boy.
6. Okay. 75. Because I can use that for multiple spells. So
Oh boy. spellcasting. Yay.
Yeah.
Mostly cleric spellcasting. Yay. The
Yeah.
most expensive spellcasting in the game is clerics.
Yeah.
Because it's divination and healing.
Yeah.
And both of those are very, very expensive things.
Mhm.
Anything else you're looking for component-wise?
Yes, I need a glass eye.
Hmm?
That's worth 100 gold pieces.
um,
You find a very shady shop.
And
Ursula's things.
Yay! The tradition continues.
No.
and
Um,
a jeweled
At some
horn,
point in the future.
also worth 100 gold pieces.
What was the second thing?
A jeweled horn.
Okay.
Okay.
It's for clairvoyance.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Clairvoyance is a very strange component.
Yes.
Mostly the eye, honestly.
Yes. And no, I'm not
well-
gonna rip it out of somebody's head. No.
Yuki will do that for you. Just go find her.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
No.
How much do you want to sell for that eye?
Just remember, I have the bag with the diamond. Just,
Perfect.
just remember, I have the bag with the diamonds in it.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, you go back to the jewelry shop to look for the jeweled horn, I guess.
I wasn't sure where to look for that one, but
Well, just first place to look, and well, it doesn't specify anything other than the price. So, you find a jeweled horn. It is not a tiefling horn. Before you get
oh,
alarmed.
I wasn't even thinking that. But okay.
Just confirming.
Ooh, horn
Um,
off Kyber. Okay, I'll take it.
No. Oh, no. You would not be able to carry that thing, and it would be worth thousands. Like, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, even. Because there's one Kyber, and there's 2 horns on Kyber. And only in dragon form. So,
What? I didn't want the whole horn, just enough for me to hold.
it would still be worth hundreds of thousands.
Yes.
Because it's the horn of one of the 3 primordial dragons. All right.
You should be more surprised that the guy isn't even dead.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, so just monster hunter the shit out of that. It's still a monster, so it's headless. but it's weak. God. Anyways. Yeah, you find the jeweled horn in the in the jewelry shop worth 100 gold pieces, but well, it's a jewelry shop. You're not really gonna find an eye here.
Okay.
A glass eye.
Okay. The horn, I'm just gonna see if he'll trade for one of the 100 gold piece diamonds.
Yeah, he'll take it.
Okay.
He kind of thinks to himself for a second. He gives you the money and everything. Looks at it. What of these happen? Coming in this today. Puts it.
Okay.
A lot of these have been coming in today, and puts it kind of in a pile with the rest of them.
Probably see some dust off in the corner.
Yeah, a little bit of diamond dust on his shoulders.
Interesting.
I don't know why on his shoulders, but, you know,
Okay.
off in the corner next to one of the machines.
Okay, get rid of that and that. I still need the eye from somewhere. I don't know where.
I don't know where you want to look for that one.
I like Duck's idea. CD shop somewhere.
Shady shop somewhere. Okay, roll perception.
Okay. Oops, got that.
Boy, let's see.
10.
10. Well, you're looking around, and you find.
Oh no.
Well, it doesn't even have a sign out front. It's sideways, and it's been scratched out so many times that whatever's written on it is completely illegible even now. Well, the windows are boarded up, and the door doesn't seem to be, well, it's not trapped because it's barely on its hinges anyways. It might be jammed, but, you know, you can try to open it if you want.
It's gonna be strength again, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
If you can open the door.
All right, Mr. Noodle Arms, here we go. Better than I thought.
16. Yeah, you push against it. It doesn't budge, and then you hit it with your shoulder, and it pops out, or pops in, I guess.
My shoulder
and,
probably pops out.
If it was popped out, then it's certainly popped in now. And the door creaks open, and it's kind of dim inside. You can still see decently, but it's, I mean, despite what it looks like on the outside, it's relatively organized. I mean, there are shelves and there are things on those shelves. Like, it's not just spewed about everywhere, but nothing's labeled.
There anybody in there?
Not that you can really tell. There are mostly potions in here.
Oh.
All of them glowing weird shades, and none of them labeled.
You're poison.
Because it might be poison.
I'm fully expecting Ursula to come out here now.
No, Ursula's not disorganized.
No, she's more disorganized than this.
just chaos.
Ursula's sister, then.
Ursula's sister. It's not Ursula's sister. It's Ariel now.
Oh boy.
No.
No, Kyber's the one under the sea.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Less than 10 seconds, remember.
No, we're singing it so poorly that it'll never recognize. It's better down where there's Kyber. Under the sea.
It's not better.
Like scuttle and kiss the girl.
Well, you see, walk out from the back. Well, first you see two ears.
Uh-huh.
That are rather long and green. That are under the counter.
I love goblins.
And you see him hop up on a stool. Almost climb up onto the stool and look over, kind of squints. Why are you here?
I'm looking for a glass eye.
Yeah, well, And he starts poking his own eye and trying to push it out.
Oh.
Pops out a little glass eye.
What
for?
a spell component.
No, well, in that case, it's not worth it. And pushes it back in. Sure, got another one back there somewhere. A spare some. What kind of price?
100 gold piece worth.
I'll dig around and see what I can get. Turns around, hops off the stool, walking the slapping of bare feet on the floor. As he walks back into the back, here's some shoving of objects and things falling over.
I'm waiting for the big
Some-
crash here.
Clanging, yeah, some clanging.
Uh-huh.
Then you just hear, "Boom, ow!"
Yep, sounds about right. Sounds about right.
And then he comes walking back out and crawls back up onto the stool, pops down, glass eye with a little, instead of a pupil, it's a gemstone.
Yeah.
That one there, I'll run you about 100.
Okay.
You see on his forehead a little bump starting to form.
Immediately in my mind. Okay, what fell? Oh boy. Is the ceiling gonna come down on me? Oh boy.
Creed. He's just kind of looking at you.
Is there anything different that you have in here? Maybe something out of the ordinary?
Well, if you didn't think an eyeball was weird enough, then
Well,
I don't know.
how about those potions up there?
Oh, we got lots of them. Let's see here. He comes around the counter. Well, hops down from the stool, comes around the counter. He's like 2 feet tall. He's short, even for a goblin. And walks around, pulls up a ladder, starts looking at him. Like takes one off the shelf, sniffs it. Don't know what that is.
Oh god.
Reaches over, looks at the sun, sniffs it.
The guy's just in the back room ready to dodge in case he starts throwing stuff back. I don't want this one. I don't want this one.
He looks over at you. Anything specific you're looking for?
Not really. I mean, I can handle like the healing side of things. Anything else you've got?
He gets down, pushes the ladder to one of the sides, picks up steaming black potion.
Oh boy.
Well, if you can do the healing, then here's something you probably can't heal from. He doesn't toss it to you, he just holds it out to you.
What does this do exactly?
Something bad.
You throw it? Do you drink it? Do you?
Yeah, don't drink it unless you're planning on dying. So probably throw it.
Okay. Makes a cloud, I'm assuming.
Yeah, let's go with that.
How much?
Give it to Yuki.
Yeah, I don't want it anymore. Just 25 gold pieces or something.
25. All right. Okay. Oh my. um.
There you go. It smells
I'm,
like awful. It smells like a dog ate a dead rat and then puked it up in a pile of dirty socks. Like, it is awful. Covered in garlic. Like, it is awful. It is putrid. Of course, garlic smells pretty nice, but not when in combination with everything else. Like, it is awful.
honestly, when you were first describing it, I was thinking, okay, maybe Iris wants it.
Yeah. Wouldn't put it past her. I think Yuki has her eye on it, though.
I could see that.
Fortunately, you're here alone.
Yeah, Yuki wants it. Yuki ain't gonna get it.
Oh, I could do so many things with that.
No kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else you're looking for?
I mean, like the rest of the potion stuff, just like normal healing and stuff like that.
Depends on where you look. It's hard to tell.
Hard to tell.
Some are well, probably healing. Others have things floating in them still.
So either fermenting potion or potion in progress.
Or just not properly filtered potion.
Not properly filtered. Maybe Yuki can try that.
Drinks it. Tentacle, like. Still in there, octopus just arm.
Oh,
like,
boy.
Nope, okay.
Thanks.
But, calamari.
Calamari.
That's squid. But, anyways.
Yeah. It's mostly just potions in here.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few other odds and ends, but nothing.
Okay.
Nothing labeled, I think, is the most important takeaway.
All right. Just because I always have it on me anyway, detect magic.
Well, obviously the potions.
Yes.
But aside from the potions, I mean, there's a few other random things that really should not be magical. Like, there's a piece of driftwood that is enchanted.
A piece of okay.
A piece of driftwood
Okay.
that is enchanted with enchantment magic. Like, it's literally just a chunk of driftwood.
I've got to know. What about this?
He looks over at it. Oh, that! And he run. He well, I said runs over, but plods his way over, and takes it off the shelf, and his. I think this is
Oh no.
I don't. It's been a while since this. I think this is the driftwood of something hallucinogenic. Puts it back on the shelf. You're supposed to like throw it at someone's head and it makes them hallucinate or something.
Hallucinating driftwood. Okay. Now that's something. That's something Yuki would want.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Just chuck it at Kyber's head. like, take this, yeah.
I gotta know. How?
There's also what looks to be like a clay doll. I don't mean like a ceramic doll. I mean like river mud.
Boy.
Like held to, it's like structured with straw, held together with river mud, and with really weird like sackcloth over it. And it is letting off I believe it is divination magic.
A divining mud doll. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that just kind of what it looks like? Divining mud doll?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty much.
Let
Let me see if I can find it. That's somewhere here. But keep going. Sorry.
Oh my.
A divining mud doll. Well, those are among the weirder ones. There is. Okay, I said those are among the weirder ones.
Uh-huh.
I think the strangest one
Oh boy.
that you see is, well, it's an eyeball on the end of a tentacle.
Moving?
No,
Thank you.
but definitely not something you see every day.
I'm assuming it's giving off magic.
Yeah. I gotta look at what. Give me a second here. It is also enchantment.
Okay. Look at the goblin. What about this one?
Oh, that's an eye stalk from a beholder.
That's from a behold. Oh my.
Yeah, someone dropped it off here a while ago.
What does this specific one do?
I think it's a sleep ray. I think that's why he didn't want it.
Okay. I'd rather not just test it out here.
I mean, you want to try it?
No. Please put down. Please put down.
Fair enough. Puts it back.
God. My luck would be disintegrate.
Roll. D8. Oh boy. Let's see here. Beholder. Alright. Yeah, fairly.
How big was that driftwood, out of curiosity?
Like, I don't know.
Baseball bat size?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
The hallucinogenic driftwood. You don't want the beholder eye stalk?
Well, I can give those undead a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, you could.
No, I don't get it. If I want some peace and quiet from Yuki, I could always use it.
Yeah. I mean, it's so. What's it between right now? The hallucinogenic driftwood of Bong King, or the beholder eye stalk? You have not really any good idea what it actually does, or neither, or both.
Honestly, I'm thinking about getting the driftwood for Yuki.
All right.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but how much for the driftwood?
That is something that's very odd. I gotta check something real quick. Well, I'll, I'll give you a hint about, or I'll tell you what it does, or like what the effect is. Essentially, if you hit someone over the head with it, they go under the effects of the spell hallucinatory terrain.
Yes. It's me now.
Depending on the price, I'm getting it. So
Man, I don't really want old Yunga driftwood, so I don't know. That one will be 25 gold pieces too.
oh wow.
It can be used 3 times a day.
Yes.
And then-
Destruction will be made.
Or rather, it has correction. It has 3 charges, and it restores, you know, D3 a day, I guess.
Please put in your notes driftwood of monking.
Driftwood of hallucinatory terrain. Write down in your character sheet driftwood of hallucinatory terrain.
Oh boy.
I was tempted to call it the forget me stick. That's already taken. And there's not really a spell effect that does that, so
Okay.
you gonna get it?
Yeah, I'll get the driftwood.
Okay.
Is there a place around this shop that we could test out that eye stock to know what it does? Without hitting me with it. Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
When I was coming down the alleyway there.
Well, no one's really ever around here.
Excuse me.
So, yeah, probably.
Okay. Would you mind if we tested it out, like out in the alleyway first?
Yeah, sure.
Dep-
He grabs it off the shelf and walks outside.
Just like anywhere on the ground here in case it fires something. If it doesn't, I'll know it's an effect. So.
He points it at the ground and kind of like squeezes the eye a little bit.
God.
And well, you can see something, you know, come out of the eye. The ray, not juice, but the ray come out of the eye. And nothing really happens.
Okay, so it's an effect. Okay. So it's not something that's possibly going to disintegrate you.
Just shoots a laser.
So it wasn't like a color or anything that came out of the eye, or
not really, no.
okay, so it must just be like the sleep one then. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one, I think.
Okay. Alright. Oh boy.
Okay. What was that third one? I completely forget after all that.
Oh, what was it?
The what?
The doll. Yes.
Oh, the doll.
mud
Okay, the
The
mud.
mud doll.
Yeah. I'm assuming you can just see off somewhere.
Hmm?
I'm assuming you can just see somewhere.
No, that's I don't think it, like tell you stuff.
Mm. Okay. I'm gonna go over to it. Um, does it look like something that I would need to attune to?
No,
No?
it's too ragtag for that.
Okay. I'm gonna say that would look so weird just carrying a doll around all over.
Just have it sitting on your shoulder telling you things.
No. No. No.
Whispering sweet
No.
nothings into your ear.
Okay.
I have seen a great darkness. It is coming for us.
I just-
God, what is that quote? I have seen a great darkness. It is coming for us. It will devour us from below, and we will be reborn into a new world of pain, where the streets will run red with blood, and screams will be our currency.
Oh boy.
I love that quote because of the way it's said. It's amazing. Anyways,
Hmm.
Nikai, do you want to get it?
I just look at the goblin. Would you mind if I tested it out? See what it actually
Yeah,
does?
sure, go for it.
Okay. Go over to the doll.
Okay.
Pick it up.
All right. When you pick it up, it says to you and only you. Once a day I may be tried to speak a truth without a lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
All right.
Okay. Here's something I could test.
It's kind of
When-
like Yuki.
No. 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 When I go back to my temple, will they have already taken care of the undead?
Okay. There was more to that rhyme.
Oh, there was?
Yes, I just forgot it.
Oh, okay.
Once a day I may be tried to speak a truth without a lie. Things that are or were or yet to be are known, unhidden yet by me.
Still same question.
Yeah. Well, so I must instruct you on how this works.
Okay.
You don't ask it a question. You just ask it to speak, and it will tell you
Oh.
something.
Oh, it's a random thing. Okay.
Yes. Once a day, the figurine may be asked to speak. It will state one true
Oh.
fact,
Okay.
either the past, present, or future.
Completely random.
It does not tell you. Just warning you.
Okay.
It does not tell you when it's from. Just it's just yeah.
Okay. All right.
Or it doesn't necessarily tell you when it's from.
All right. Yeah, I'll see if it'll give me something.
Give you anything?
All right. Let's see what you know.
Yuki, what are you doing right now?
Looking for people.
Look at just looking around for.
Uh, I guess if she can't really find Nakai or
Looking for a
Irish,
date?
she's just gonna steal things.
No, okay.
Oh.
She's gonna wander around and yoink.
Well, the figurine says, your sister's pickpocketing again.
Yep, that thing tells the truth.
Yep.
Okay. What about for this one?
Yeah, that one's a little bit pricier. Maybe 75 gold pieces.
Hmm. Hmm. No, I think I'll just get the driftwood and the potion for now. Oh, and the eye. The
All right.
glass eye.
Glass eye, yes.
Yeah, not the stalk eye. No.
No. Yes, the stalk eye. Yes, I see what you mean there. Yes. Yes, what? Oh God.
Would you be interested in a trade for a diamond? For part of these?
Is it magical?
No. It's just a regular diamond.
Then no.
No? Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Don't really need it.
Okay.
Don't do spells. Don't do that stuff.
Okay.
If you've got like the organ to some strange creature that you found, then I'll take that.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay. Okay. For now, I will just take the glass eye, and then I will be back once I can sell a couple of these diamonds for gold for you.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. And that's 100 off for that.
All right.
Okay. All right. Okay, when I was at the jewelry store,
Mhm.
did I notice that off the cuff comment about the extra diamonds?
Yeah. The other diamonds that.
Is there a magic shop around here?
I mean,
Someplace that
you were
might
just.
No,
you were
I
just
mean
one.
I mean someplace that would want like spell components.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'll head over there and see if they want any diamonds.
Alright.
Because I have a feeling my sister did something.
Well, you did tell her to sell them. Or, okay, no, that's a lie. You did agree to have them be sold.
There you go.
So, yeah. All right, you head down to a magic shop. Yeah. Bunch of different components.
Okay. Just go up to a shopkeeper there.
All right.
Would you want to buy some diamonds off me?
Sure, why not?
How
Valuable.
Okay, I would know from like spell component wise, it would probably they would take them more if they're a higher value, wouldn't they?
Yep.
how many of the 200 gold piece ones would you say we have?
Of the 200, maybe. Well, you sold two 250s, so you have one more 250.
Oh, okay.
And probably four
4 total.
total of the
Okay.
200s.
And I'm keeping the 300 ones for my revive spell.
Yes. For your
Well, I've got a couple of 200 gold piece worth.
Yeah. Suppose I'll take those, yes.
Okay. I'll hand over 2 of them.
All right. Takes them and 400 gold.
Okay. All right.
Oh boy.
Yep.
It's a lot of money.
Add. Okay. All right. And while I'm here, I might as well see if there's anything else I need. I already have that. I have that. I have that, so we don't need that. Oh,
all the components you're going through.
yes. Don't need
That's
that.
good to buy.
Don't need that.
Okay, well,
oh,
you can use
would they have incense in here?
Yeah. They'd have incense.
Okay, the one spell says 200 gold pieces of incense and diamond powder. So would that be 200 for the combined?
Yeah, 200 for combined.
Okay. So it'd be 100 of each?
Yeah.
Okay. So just 100 of incense.
Yep, he gets that for you.
Remove. Okay. And I need to add that on. All right, and then I'll head back to the goblin. Yeah.
Nameless goblin.
Yes. Yes.
Named Boblin. No. Boblin the Goblin.
Yep.
Now you guys have to bring ridiculous names to me. No. All right. Oh boy. You head back to the goblin in his alleyway. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll take the potion and the driftwood. I can't believe I'm saying that again.
Yep. And so you got the potion and the driftwood.
Yep. It should be 50, right?
Of bonking. That should be 50, yes.
Okay.
25 each.
All right.
And then 50 for the or 75, sorry, for the doll if you're getting that.
No, I'm just gonna leave the doll.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, now that's gone. That's gone.
Because it's random.
That, yeah, the randomness of it could be fun, but that I'm gonna leave up to
Okay.
other people if they want to get it.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hmm.
In the description of it,
Hmm.
it literally says as one of the things that you can tell your players for DM notes. It literally says bananas are a good source of potassium as an example of what you.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, but it's like what? Like, what? I think it says the information can be utterly useless.
Mhm.
Bananas are a good source of potassium. Or it could be, whatever.
27.
A simple, useless factoid, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I'm leaving the doll.
Okay.
I'll let the others know about the doll if they want to get it, but that's too random for me.
Yeah. Well, you know me.
Yeah. Yeah, I have divination. I can do that myself.
Yes. Yes, you can. With a more precise questioning.
Speaking of which, when I'm putting spells into my ritual book,
Mhm.
are there specific things I need to buy to do that? Because it's 200 to put in the 4th level spell into my book. Because it doesn't say.
I do not remember how that works. I'm gonna be honest. Jason?
Yeah, what up?
When putting ritual spells into a ritual book, the 200 gold pieces required to actually put it in the book is what I'm
Yes.
saying? What is
It's 200 for a 4th level spell. It's 50 per level.
Yeah. Is that materials or because I'm trying to remember how it works and I can't remember. Sure, I could look it up.
Yeah, just look it up.
All right, I will do that. In the meantime, while I am figuring this out.
Yeah.
I do not want. There we go. Yuki,
Yes.
you're pickpocketing.
Yes.
Only sleight of hand.
Bored.
Yep.
I think I have a +2. I'm also using Mask of Many Faces, of course.
Yes, of course.
Let me make sure. Yes, it is. 20.
Okay. You're walking around, and let's see here. What could it be? What is it this time? um. I guess just someone's wallet
Okay.
out of their back pocket. One of their
She-
money pouches.
She takes it and goes around to a corner, like alleyway, and looks to see what she got.
All right. 25 gold pieces and a golden ring.
Let's see. So 25 gold pieces.
And a golden ring. When you touch the golden ring, your fingers go all like they're falling asleep, like needles, pins and needles.
So magical kind of.
Yep.
Essence.
Yep.
Can she see like any runes onto it, or just like?
Investigation.
Okay, what is my investigation? +4.
Or would it be investigation or arcana, maybe?
Hmm.
Arcana.
I got a +1 to that.
Okay.
A 19.
19.
Anytime that I'm like stealing or anything, it just goes high and then goes down like 1. This happened last time.
I know. Well, let's see here.
I rolled 2 18s actually.
Oh, just one's +2, one's +1.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. You don't really know what it does. But It is magical. But you knew that already? I can't really identify the school.
He kind of just looks at it. It's just like, "Hmm, I think I can find someone that can tell me what this does." And she puts it in her pocket, not putting it on because she wants to know what it does before putting it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she stashes the gold, and I guess because she has the ring now, she's gonna go find a person, like a magic shop or someone that can
Magic shop.
identify it.
All right. Yeah, find a goblin. No.
It's like sees Nakai is like, oh, you shop here too?
roll perception.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
you know the town fairly easily, because you've lived here, you know,
Lot.
quite a
Lot
while.
longer.
Yeah. Well, depends on where you want to go.
So either a
Because there is-
goblin or
Because you know about the goblin.
Yeah.
You've been to the goblin shop
I'm a
before.
local.
Yes. You almost, for the amount of people that show up there, you pretty much are the closest thing he has to a regular, despite despite the fact that you've been there like 3 times. Not much business. I mean, understandably, nothing's labeled. And he could probably do it for you. There is a magic shop here that also could probably do it. It's for components and stuff, but they could probably do it too. Either way, not really sure which one would be better or worse for this one.
Trying to think.
A goblin who delves into unlabeled potions, or a magic component shop.
She kind of thinks to herself. I don't think the goblin would ask too much questions, so she's going to the goblin.
Nikai, you're still at the goblin shop, right? Or no? Did you move on?
Probably after the shop, I would just go to look for Yuki because
okay.
because I got the driftwood for her, so
That's fair. Perception then. Yuki's heading to the goblin shop.
watch me roll a
You
one.
Just like,
roll
here, I
so
got-
low, it just walks past each other.
14.
14. You find Yuki walking around.
Hmm.
Heading the direction you're coming from.
Well, Yuki,
Hello.
you had a productive day.
Whatever do you mean?
A little doll told me.
Ah, so you spoke with that thing.
I did get you something though.
Oh, you did? What did
Yes. Pulling out the driftwood.
you see a big smile across your face?
I'm assuming you know what this is.
Yes, I do. I've been meaning to get my hands on it. Gimme.
There you are.
I'm
And
gonna pop you on the head.
I was gonna say I'm immediately backing up as soon as I hand it over.
Instantly
Roll-
bonked on the head before he can move.
Roll the hit.
Is that under arm strike, I'm guessing? Or dex or what?
Improvised weapon. Which would be rules of improvised weapons. What the fuck? Why does my brain never work when it's supposed to?
Happens to me too.
Improvised weapon rules 5e. There we go.
It should be just 1d4.
Just a d4. Well, roll a
Yeah.
hit with. I think it's strength.
I hate
That is strength.
I hate to tell you this, but I have the cloak of displacement on. You have disadvantage.
Right. Right. Displacements.
So if it's a negative, do I just do it a 0 or do I do the negative to it?
Negative.
Yes, negative. Yeah.
Negative.
Yeah.
Oh. Forgot your strength is really low. You could-
1.
1. Okay.
I hit myself.
You miss. You swing and you miss.
Were you trying to hit the fly next to me?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Were you trying to hit the goblin in the building?
Not in the building yet. We're outside.
I know. That's how bad the swing was.
She just throws it.
Throws it in. Bonk. Whoa.
She's gonna
Something
put it-
really weird in here.
she's gonna put it away after missing. Oh, I found this ring, and she takes out a ring.
Yes, found.
Exactly, found. I'm going to ask the goblin if he knows what it could be because it is magical in a sort.
Yeah, probably best to have him take a look at it because, well, back alley.
Mhm. But yes, thank you for this driftwood, as most people would call it.
Well, it is a piece of driftwood.
It is literally a piece of driftwood.
Oh, before I forget,
Mm.
she takes out a pouch of gold. She split it off before like going to steal
Mm.
because
Yeah.
so much work.
Mm.
Yeah.
Guess how much gold I got off of the 2 diamonds you gave me?
Well, they were worth what, 250 each? So, I'm assuming you got at least 300 apiece for them.
No, 400, and she
Oh.
tossed him half the bag of the money.
Oh,
Yeah.
Split, cut.
yeah. Yeah.
No, 400 apiece, so
Mm.
800 total.
You've gotten better at that over the years.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. But anyways, I'm gonna go into the shop and probably browse around and ask about the ring.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Labeled potions.
Oh boy.
Anything you need, or is that just the driftwood?
Nope. That's pretty much all I got from here. I got something for Iris too, but
Oh, what did you get her?
random potion.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I figured you'd have more fun with the driftwood, bonking people.
Yes, I do enjoy hitting people with a random piece of wood. it's what I like to do in my pastime when you're not around.
Yes, when your target wasn't around.
Yes.
All right.
She's gonna pat him on the top of the head and walk past him and go into the building.
Yeah.
Head to the goblin. All right. You walk in once again, shoving the door open.
Really
And-
need to fix this door.
and yeah, just as unlabeled as always. There are a few new things around. There's some green glowy potions. There's some uncomfortably lumpy red potions. You know, some weird ones that just like I don't even want to know. Stuff with stuff still in them, like like I said before. And the goblin comes walking over, bare feet, of course, on wood. Walks over, climbs up. Oh, it's you.
Ah, hello, good evening. I have a ring fell into my hands lately, and since that it's magical, and wondering if you could take a look at it to find its properties and what it can do.
Sure.
She takes the ring and gives it to him.
So his little tiny hands, takes it, walks back, puts it down. starts looking at it really carefully.
As he does that, Yuki's gonna walk around the room and just
Look at some
sees
of the
what she-
potions.
yeah, some of the potions and other
Items.
things.
Well, I mean, there's the doll still there,
Yeah.
and the random beholder eye stalk.
Yes. She's going to pick up the doll and looks at it.
Once again, you also hear, once a day I may be tried to speak a truth without a lie. Things that are or were or are yet to be are known, unhidden yet by me.
All right. Speak.
Oh boy. It's already been tried today.
Yeah.
So it says that.
Okay.
I've already been tried today.
She holds on to it. She's walking around holding on to it.
All right.
To purchase it.
All right. There's a few other odds and ends in here, like let's see here. Well, the potions, like I mentioned before. Anything in particular you're looking for?
I kind of look over to the goblin. Does it seem like he can focus while he can talk and do the thing at the same time?
Yeah, probably.
I was wondering, do you have a technically poison? I don't want to kill anyone, but enough to leave them with a very upset stomach.
Yeah, somewhere around here.
She's gonna look for that.
All right. Well, you're looking around and see a thick green liquid that well, it's very thick. It's like honey.
She's gonna yoink that.
All right.
She's going to.
Well, okay. It doesn't take him too long before he identifies what it is.
He starts speaking about it. She's gonna walk over.
Yeah, he calls you over. Well, I don't know if it has a name, like if it's a normal magic ring or something that's normally made, but seems like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Looks like something's, well, some kind of creatures either following it or, controlled by it or chasing it down, or I don't really know, but yeah.
Can you tell if there's any curse properties onto it?
Oh, no, definitely.
Okay.
Oh, my.
Oh my.
Okay. Technical difficulties. Give us a moment.
Okay.
Fuck. Copyright. Fuck. Shit. I'm just gonna put this back down here. Microphone fell over.
Oh.
And then the mount for the microphone fell off. Okay, fortunately, that's not the microphone we were using.
Yes.
So, I think.
I think.
I hope. Was that very loud for you guys?
It
Not-
sounded like something crashed in the
Something
background.
Yeah.
fell okay, if it was in the background, then it was not, because it fell right over.
Yeah.
We're okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine. It's
Yeah.
Okay. I just gotta find that stupid mount now. I'll worry about that later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways. All right. So.
Oh yes, cursed.
Yes, very cursed.
Oh. thing I'm not like my brother. He probably would have just put it on. She takes it back and puts down the doll and the potion. How much for these two?
Yeah, doll's like 75 or so, and that potion, well, you'll get a lot of stuff out of that, so, it does, by the way, it does dissolve in water. Um,
To know.
and it probably won't. Well, it might kill. I don't know. Just don't put too much in there and you'll be fine.
Yes. Don't want too much to go to waste and don't want a dead body on my hands.
Maybe. That will be, I don't know. 50, you'll get a lot of use out of it.
75, 50.
75, 50, 100 and...
125.
125?
125?
Mhm.
Yeah, she puts down the gold.
All right. And you head out?
Yes, I had to fix that because I accidentally added 125.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, and then she
Alright.
goes to find Iris.
All right. Speaking of Iris, I was going to ask, where is Iris in all this?
Fuck, we're back in the town, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Then shit, what would I be doing? I actually haven't thought about that.
That's fine. At your room or
Yeah.
At a-
yeah.
or
you know what?
drinking
Yeah,
somewhere or
she'd probably be back in her room, like
Back in her room?
getting shit for
Alright.
drawing and doing
Alright.
some more drawings.
all right.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
Yuki, roll perception,
Okie dokie.
and I believe Nakai is also looking to find Iris.
Yep.
Okay, roll perception as well. Both of you.
9.
Oh God.
9 and
22.
natural-
I should
Nakai, your third eye opens and you see
The Irish
you see Iris drawing in her room, and you realize, right, that's a smart place to check.
Yep.
And Yuki, your third eye closes.
Oh, your eyes just.
Your third eye closes. No.
Nope, the doll speaks up and says go in the opposite direction.
It's already been
Oh,
tried.
it's already
It's already been tried today. That would be great. But no. Yuki, you just think, well,
found
for
her
a
at the
box.
library.
Yeah, found her at the library. Look for a box in the library.
Yep, she's gonna
So you head to the
disguise self and go to the library and look for a box.
All right.
Wasting
my
your time.
Just take your time. Nakai, I'm assuming you head to Iris's room and knock.
Yep. Follow my third eye. Yep.
All right. Iris, you hear a knock at the door.
Okay, at least this time I'm done with the fucking drawing. I'm gonna go open the door.
Well,
Oh,
hello.
it's you two. It's you again.
Yes, it's me again. I got you something while I was out.
Got me something.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And I'm pulling out the black potion.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, if you
Who's
want,
Smoking,
I
steaming, or something.
mean, if you want, you can have it, but it's up to you.
What exactly does it do?
Kill people.
Not a clue.
Best I can figure out. It makes some kind of a cloud when thrown and harms people. So
Let's take that a step back. Say again.
but well, that was the best I could figure out from the goblin person. So
So you mean you bought black ooze.
Yes.
From a shady dealer.
Yes.
No idea what the fuck it does.
So, what do you think it does again?
Best that he could describe was not good and basically use it in combat.
You're giving it to me.
Why not?
Why me though?
I don't know.
Like,
That's a good question.
I'm a squishy spellcaster. I'm not gonna get in a range of somebody throwing. Like throwing, you know.
Well,
On top of that, I don't really have a good throwing arm. You know, she kind of, you hear the metal arm just click and clack.
well, if you don't want it,
Fine, I'll take it.
okay.
Just don't give it to Yuki.
Is there anything I can roll to see what the fuck this thing does?
Sure. Arcana?
Oh god, I love Arcana. Actually, where's my... Okay, here's the bot.
Yeah, you are really, really Arcana.
Wait, no, I need a plus. Well, it doesn't matter,
Oh.
because I rolled a 1.
It's not good, and don't drink it.
Okay. Alright, I get the gist.
At least I didn't tell you to drink it.
That is true. Now watch, it'll end up that if you drink it, you get extra spell slots or something.
I don't need to drink that to get extra spell slots.
Yeah. Sorcerer.
The sorcerer. Okay, well, I guess I'll test this out later.
Okay.
Is there anything else you needed?
No, I don't think so. I think Yuki sold some of the diamonds and has some extra money for you whenever we find her again. So, yeah.
Yuki,
God, I'm lost.
there's no box in the in the library.
She's just gonna look very annoyed and kind of sneak around to not have
Your
someone...
Your next guess is staying somewhere in town.
Tavern.
Tavern or inn or something.
Before she leaves the library, though, she's gonna take a book off the shelf and go to like a little private corner and
Mhm.
draw in the books, like scribbles, other things, and a unicorn. Close the book and puts it back and walks.
The Kai feels a disturbance in the force. It's
disturbance.
it's
There's
a
like
very
another book that she,
As
like,
of
folds
a
together.
thousand letters crying out before being silenced.
it's unfortunate.
Before she walks. Go ahead.
It's unfortunately a very familiar disturbance.
Before walking out, she takes another small book and kind of folds some of the corners and like folds most of the pages. Not even like corners, like big folds, and just puts it away. Walks out.
Dog-earing them.
Oh, why is Nakai's arm going numb? Oh.
And then she makes her way towards the tavern. Just like,
Pins and needles.
it's like
Pins
she's
and
annoyed
needles.
that she wasted her time and
Yeah.
they're not even there. So might as
No.
well wreak havoc while she's there.
I suppose so, yeah.
I mean, at least I didn't do burning hands and burned a book.
That's
I
true.
mean, she did that before, but we don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
It's not like Yuki's gonna tell Nakai that.
Mhm.
All right. Well. Okay. Well, you head to the inn.
Yeah.
Or tavern. Yeah. Whatever. Same difference.
Tavern is just a combined of a bar and a inn.
Pretty much. Nakai, where are you going? Are you just hanging out in the tavern too?
Nope. After that, I'm going to the temple to see if they finished off the undead yet or not.
All right.
Probably as I'm walking out, Yuki's walking in.
Yeah, pretty much. As you leave, Yuki walks in.
She wasn't at the library and walks past him.
She's upstairs.
Yeah, that's what I guessed. She's gonna go upstairs and go to what room she's
Oh,
in.
boy.
Go down to the
I don't know what
reception
she's in.
and
That's great.
so I'm looking for a girl. She describes Iris. Purple
Yeah.
eyes. What room should she be in?
Second floor. Somewhere up there. I think room 2C. I think
Alright.
something like that.
Thank you. She walks off and goes to room 2C on the second floor.
All right.
And knocks at the door.
Yeah. Iris, you hear a knock at the door.
Oh, fuck again. God. Fucking draw.
Me, Yuki,
Great.
got you something.
Another. What the fuck? Okay, I'm getting. Something against you. I know it.
Plotting against me.
I'm more like go to the door.
It's not a potion.
How did you know the cat gave me a potion?
I said that out of character.
Okay.
No, Yuki just knows these things. No.
Yuki
she-
knows everything.
She takes it out of like a little side bag and you see her holding a little doll.
You son of a bitch. I'm gonna like grab the doll.
It's it's very
It's magical.
well, yes, magical, but also very poorly made. Like
Mud doll.
mud. Yeah. Mud and straw.
Yeah, it's a doll nonetheless.
Yeah. I've got it, and it tells you, Iris,
Mhm.
the poem. Once a day, I maybe tried to speak a truth without a lie.
Oh, it's
Things that
this,
are,
it's
or
this
were, or
item.
yet to be, are known unhidden yet by me. Yes, you know it quite
I
well.
know
Jason.
exactly what doll this is.
Yes, you do.
Olivia had it.
Yes, Olivia did have it.
It's the fortune, the
The
oracle doll.
portable oracle. Yes.
Oh, Nakai already used it, so you have to wait until tomorrow.
Okay. But all right. Thank you.
Also, here, she gives you the gold, 226. Yeah.
Oh. Thank you.
Yes, oh, ow.
Oh, God.
You guys are kind of weird.
Well, we're tieflings. We're born like that.
You know, you guys are like, what the fuck? You're just giving me shit.
Yeah.
Usually
You're a
it's like
kid. I
party
expected
or
you to
something.
like the doll.
I like dolls.
There
yes,
you
it's
go.
Nice.
That's what the doll looks like.
Let me
I
see.
like it, yeah. It's just kind of like, wow.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
It's
Yep.
kind of out of the ordinary, you know.
Were you never given any gifts before?
Actually, yeah, twice.
Oh.
This is my third one. Hmm.
There you go. If you need anything, if you're looking for anything without the town, I know the town fairly well, so whatever you need, I'll go and fetch it if you would like.
Okay.
Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the bar.
So just downstairs.
Yeah, just downstairs.
Okay.
Anyways, I'll leave
Oh.
you to brawling, you said.
I'm drawing the more golems.
Ah, You draw them and then summon them as you draw
Well, I
them
gotta have
as?
an idea. You know, I can't
Yes.
just say, "Ooh, boo, go golem." I want them to be special, like the one I summoned the other day or yesterday. I don't remember.
You can't just picture them within your mind and just summon them like that instead of
I think
drawing
it's,
them out.
I think it's scarier. You know,
Mm. Yes.
like, oh, what's this? It's oh, this girl has a bunch of weird things in her notebook. Yeah, I don't know. It's also fun to
Yes.
draw.
Yes, that is true. I partake in that as well.
I partake of the drawing. I don't know. Sorry. I just found it funny the way you said it.
But yes, I'll lead you back to your devices and I'll be downstairs in
Okay.
food, drinking. Anyways, have a good evening.
You too.
And she leaves and goes downstairs to drink.
Oh boy. All right.
Gonna
Okay,
go
you
into
head
my
to the. Oh,
journal.
sorry. Sorry. What's
I'm
that?
gonna go into my journal like they're. I think they're plotting something against me.
They're giving me too many gifts.
Nice.
They're being
Ooh.
nice.
I should buy Iris something else.
I just leaves the party.
They were so nice to me. They must have been plotting something. All right. So you do that, Iris. Nakai,
Mhm.
you head to the temple to
Mhm.
talk to your friend about the
Mhm.
situation with the undead.
Mhm.
Doesn't take you too long to find him. And... Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, it hasn't been very long, but did anybody get sent out for the undead yet?
Yes, we sent some paladins out. There should be. All right.
Okay. Well, apparently our dragon business finished earlier than expected, but
Well, I suppose that's nice.
to an extent.
Well, as nice as dragon business can be.
As I'm talking to him, I'm kind of just looking at the ring on my hand. It's like,
Oh boy, another one.
well, I kind of have a primordial dragon in here.
Well, that's would be surprising if it weren't for the fact that we've already dealt with so many of those.
Yeah. Well, apparently he wasn't ready for his sister, so, had to retreat into this.
Well, whatever.
Well,
We need to focus on what's in front of us at the time being.
well, at least she can't get into my mind as easily now, too, so
Yes.
that's a plus, I suppose.
True. All right. Well, if that's all you came here to tell me, then.
Yeah. If I'll probably check back tomorrow and see if the paladins got back yet. If not, we'll head back to the town, see what's going on.
They should be back sometime tomorrow.
Okay. All right. So, head out. Head to bed.
All right. Yuki, what you getting to drink?
Fine.
All right. Downing it or sipping it? Like wine.
Just gonna down it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Guzzling the wine.
Then the
You
second
well,
one.
you down it.
Constitution, I guess. Or
Yes, Constitution.
save, I believe. Right.
Mhm.
D20. That's 0 plus 4. 11.
7,
11.
11. Okay. Yeah, you're a little bit buzzed, but it's just wine. You're used to
Yeah.
drinking wine.
She's gonna order another one, but this one she's just gonna sip it.
Yeah, sip. All right.
She's just
All
gonna
right.
look around as she's in the tavern.
I have an idea of what she's looking for.
She's just looking. Yeah,
Okay.
she's
Uh-huh.
yeah, but she's not gonna approach. She's not gonna go up and approach. She had too many
Alright.
failed dates.
That's fair.
not-
Yeah,
She's not in the mood.
that's fair. Yeah. All right. All right. After that, are you heading to bed?
Yeah.
After a couple hours.
Yeah, she'll go to her room.
All right. Head up to or head back to home.
Yeah, head back to home. She doesn't have a room here. She'll
Doesn't
just
really,
walk.
need a room. All right, and Nakai, you said you were going to bed, and Iris, you're already in your room. Are you just going to bed? It is getting late.
Yes.
All right.
For I am a tired child.
All right. Sleepy time. You fall asleep, and I think we're gonna go ahead and end the session there.
Alright. It is 10:33.
It is, yes. So, all right.